go. Good morning, everybody, and howdy, Jim Weller here, and this is another action-packed, freezing cold version of Weller Does Delmarva. It's a little chilly outside. There's frost on the pumpkin. All right, so anyway, make sure your animals have plenty of, not hay, but straw in their dog pens. So anyway, good morning. This is a show like no other show you're going to see this morning, all right? So this is live. We're sitting right literally inside of Laurel Junction, inside Chef Fred's Cafe, okay? And it's called Weller Does Delmarva. We do it every Saturday. We've done it now over 9 years. We've done it 429 times. I'm ready, Linda. Are you ready for the picture, by golly? I don't like to hold her up. All right, smiles required, okay? So, Colin Walls is here with TV Delmarva. And what's going on, Colin?
Well, if you're looking for channel 14.4 this morning, you may have lost it, but it's not gone. Just rescan your television. So we have upgraded the signal on 14.4 to high definition. So 1080 signal. Yep.
1080p?
No, 1080i. You can't do P on television. It's interlaced, not progressive.
I was guessing so good there for a second. And this is because some rocket hit an asteroid and threw your
it's because we've had people saying, I wish this channel was just a little more clear so we can see the names of those
so this is
towns a little bit better. It's an upgrade.
In quality.
Upgrade in quality, yep.
All
and
right.
Hunter's forecaster now in high definition. So he was giving low definition forecast before, but
now it's high definition.
Now they're high definition. Yes.
All right. Wow.
But yeah, so if you're looking for 14.4, you're thinking it's disappeared.
Just
rescan. And you know, sometimes some TVs need to have the rescan done, others
just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
Right. Every time you change your smoke detector battery or something like that, rescan your TV.
I actually would recommend rescanning, occasionally because new channels do pop up.
Right.
Especially on channel 14. We're always
adding them.
Popping up new channels. So yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Well, what else is coming up?
Well, we have the parade coming up, Georgetown Christmas Parade. That is
Thursday.
This Thursday, the 2nd. Yep.
December 2nd.
December 2nd.
It's hard to believe it's almost December.
Yeah.
Golly day. My calendar was right. In other words, after next Tuesday, it's December.
You thought it was a programming glitch in your calendar, huh?
Or something like that. Hey, did you get new calendars at Wall Service
I did get new calendars, and I meant to bring them yesterday to Dan's show, and
I did too. I
forgot about them. Yeah.
All right, so
you should have called and reminded me, and I would have reminded you to bring yours.
Right. So you're giving away calendars at Wall Service Center.
We are. Yeah. We have
purchase
two
necessary?
to choose from this year.
What? Last year's and this year's?
Yeah. No, we have two different styles. We do have some last year's. Like if you're looking for
last year's
we've got a couple last year calendars left.
Well, I'll tell you what, people could really write down some memories. You know, like people journal and stuff like that. Just get one of last year's calendars and thumb through there and start writing stuff down on there that you want to remember.
Right, you can write down the date. I helped Colin clear out some junk from his place.
Right, something like that. So, yeah, I took a calendar. All right, TV Delmarva is broadcasting live.
Yeah, in high definition. So
high definition.
Yes, that's right.
All right, Thursday night. What time are we going live?
I believe it's 7 o'clock. I'm not positive.
I'm not either.
I'll let you know.
All right,
I'll let you know next Saturday after we've done it.
You let me know. Okay.
Yeah.
So we want people to tell their friends, tune in, TV Delmarva Thursday night. Now, how's the selling of ads going?
It's going good.
You said a couple people have took advantage of that offer.
They have taken advantage of it. Yep.
And, that's good.
Because I think people recognize it as a really good
value
and a good offer. And, let's get in now. Our news is really taking off. And,
yes, it is.
A
lot of news stories.
The biggest thing, in news, when I was thinking is, what happens when Rob needs a day off? He's going to need a day off someday. Well, Jonathan Mastrat has stepped right up and jumped in. And
okay, so there's a backup.
There is a backup, yep,
okay.
And he has done a fantastic job. So.
Well, I noticed he had a really good picture of that tractor trailer that turned over yesterday.
He was there. He was on the scene.
Oh, he was there?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, was he there anyway, or he heard about it and went there?
He heard about it and went there. He was in Georgetown. He was going to get some Black Friday footage at Walmart in Georgetown, and he heard about that.
Overturned chicken truck
that took precedence over the melee at Walmart.
Right. Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So Walmart took a second fiddle to the overturned empty.
Yes,
and
but
no chickens were harmed.
But he did get both done.
He got them both done.
He got both jobs done. So yeah.
But no chickens were harmed in the turning over of that truck.
I don't think so. Or they all disappeared when it
as
soon as it they disintegrated
thousands of them
completely.
just disappeared. All right.
So, yeah, that was good. That was a good coverage. So I'll be back in a half hour. We'll talk a little bit more.
You come back.
All right, thanks.
All right, TV Delmarva, Colin Walls. We're prepping for the radio. Lawrence, thank you very much. Lawrence is doing a wonderful job back at the radio station. He's unbelievable. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Howdy, howdy, howdy. This is a live show. We are coming to you live from Laurel, live from Laurel at the Laurel Junction. People are setting up outside. Like if you want a shopping experience, I came in down here last Sunday and walked around, and man, there's a lot of stuff for sale. Lots of interesting things. People clean out their garage or their warehouse or whatever, and they say, man, I just want to turn it into cash. You come down here for $20, you get to rent a table, but you actually get 4 tables to lay your stuff out for $20 all day Saturday or $20 for all day Sunday at Laurel Junction. Thousands of people out here shopping around, rain or shine or freezing cold or hot. This is a busy, busy place to get something sold, and it's a great place to find something unique or some kind of a bargain or something interesting. And there's pickers here, too. There's some gentlemen that get here early on Saturday mornings, and they're out there just looking for bargains, things that people maybe are cleaning out their garage and they don't know what they got. And if you know what they got and you can make sense of it, you'll get yourself a deal. But if you want to sell something, what a great place to unload some merchandise. So if you have any questions, call Diane. She loves it when people call her early in the morning. Her name is Diane, and her number's 841-5864, 302-841-5864. Just give her a call right now to make sure that her phone is working. That's Diane with Laurel Junction, and we thank Chef Fred's Cafe for these crazy breakfast specials. Cheese omelet with Western tater tots and toast and jelly. Toast is not the same without jelly. So anyway, $7.99, okay? And for $8.99, you get 2 eggs with bacon, sausage, it's probably bacon or sausage, and strawberry French toast. Where are you going to get that in Laurel? Nowhere. Right here at Chef Fred's Cafe. $8.99. We've got free calendars available at Weller's in Bridgeville and Walls Service Center in Milford, all right? Now, we're going to play a collage, everybody. So for those listening on the radio, you just have to listen to it. This is the bulk of what's going to happen today, but there's always those surprise things. Everybody ready? Here's today's collage. Here we go. Roll it.
This week on Weller Does Delmarva, Jimmy Weller from Weller's Utility Trailers joins us. Alicia Hollis of Kent Sussex Industries drops by. Jeanie Morgan talks about blessing families at Christmas. Mid-South Audio's Kevin Short visits. We chat with Dennis and Gayle Jones from SeaCure Solutions. TV Delmarva's Colin Walls of Walls Service Center checks in. We are live from the Laurel Junction and Chef Fred's Cafe in Laurel, Delaware. And now, here's your host, Jim Weller.
Good morning, and that's just a little bit of what's going on. So anyway, we're live. This show is going to go till 9 o'clock. People say, when are you going to give something away? We give away a lot of gift cards to Vanderwin's and Chick-Fil-A, and that'll happen today. I got a great offer for you at Single Tree Stables. We're going to tell you about that offer after 8:30, okay? So I'm just priming the pump. She's got a really good Black Friday special, even though today is Saturday, all right? So we have rolled the collage. I want to brag on my chiropractor friend for just a minute. This is a sponsor segment, and people say, why are you so excited about chiropractic care? I love it. My wife loves it, my kids, my grandkids, everybody I know seems to know of Dr. T, knows Dr. T. People said, oh, man, I've been going there for years, just love the place. So it's Peninsula Chiropractic Center in Seaford. They are chiropractors. It's Dr. Bud and Dr. T. They know what they're doing. Lots of personality. You know, like when you're not feeling good or you're achy or some people are nervous about chiropractic care, these guys will put your mind at ease. They're very personable, okay? Even when you call to make an appointment, it's so easy to get in and they're very accommodating. They accept most insurances. So if you need chiropractic care, if you've been busy putting up Christmas lights or dealing with life and the stress of life and you think you might need an adjustment, it might make a difference, they will tell you up front, are you a candidate for chiropractic care? So anyway, you give them a call, you make an appointment, you go on in and you see what they can do for you. Most of the time, I feel relief instantly when I go, and I've used them for all kinds of things. So I'm very happy with Peninsula Chiropractic Center. You will be too. So what is the phone number? It's 302-629-4345. 629-4344. 629-4344. PeninsulaCairoCenter.com on the web. And like them on Facebook, too, if you would. Weller's is going to be open today. We had a crazy busy day yesterday. Going to be busy today, too. It's the end of the year. A lot of trailers are coming. A lot of trailers are going. Prices are going up 10 to 20% the first of the year. So, look, if you need a trailer and you're going to buy one anytime within the next 12 months, you might as well buy it now at Weller's. Take advantage of 12 months, same as cash. You say, how's that work? How's that work? Okay, up on approved credit, okay? And they're very workable. But on approved credit, you basically can buy your trailer with no money down. You take the trailer. You don't even have a payment for 3 months. Not a payment whatsoever. After 3 months, you have a small monthly payment every month. As long as you pay the loan off in full within a year from when you got it, you don't pay 1 penny in interest. And you say, well, what happens if I can't pay it off? Something happens. I lose my job or my life changes. You're not in default. You just continue to pay that small payment, and you do then pay interest all the way back to day one. But if you want to avoid any interest at all, contractors are eating this up. They've got work planned. They've got draws on the schedule, but they just want to hold on to their cash through the winter. This is a great way to do it. 12 months, same as cash, with any new or used trailer available at Weller's in Bridgeville. I think it has to be $700, $800 or more, something like that, okay? We're going to talk to Jimmy in just a little while, but it's the time of year I start thinking about taxes, and people say, well, I see you bought a new pickup. Yes, and I bought that with a motive. Number one, my old pickup was about 4 years old, 5 years old, actually, 5 years old. And I thought, it's just time to get a new one, okay? And a new pickup always makes you feel good, brightens your day, and I like it. It's only once a month you don't like it. That's when the payment comes due. But other than that, I bought a new pickup, and I just want to let you know, I think it's some good tax strategy, okay? So it is a deduction for my business, and I just want to share with you, if you need an accountant, George Luff, that's who I deal with. I really like dealing with him, all right? So, a lot of people have an accountant. Some people have never had an accountant. So Luff & Associates, they're a sponsor of the show. This is a sponsor segment, and they have 3 locations, Milford, Dover, and Rehoboth, and they've been around quite a while. I believe about 30 years. I've dealt with him almost 30 years and been extremely happy with him. His son Tyler now is involved with him, and it's a whole team of people. So whether you're a business, you don't have to own a business to deal with Luff & Associates. You can be an individual that wants to make sure you maximize all the tax advantages you can. Deal with Luff & Associates, all right? So if you need to deal with them, you give them a call. They'll set up an appointment. They're very personable. I like personal people, people that I can communicate with and have a good relationship with, all right? Especially when you're talking about taxes and tax-related things. But another thing that Luff & Associates offers is help with our payroll. It's called Easy Payroll. So my daughter Jeanie used to do all our payroll and the filings and all the different things you had to do. And I always remember the beginning of the year, you're waiting for some chart to come in or whatever. And Luff & Associates has this thing called Easy Payroll, and we've just been letting them take care of it all. And it's been such a load off of us. We don't even know how we ever had time to do it because we could barely keep up with other stuff now. So if you need help with payroll or accounting, it's Luff & Associates in Milford and Dover and Rehoboth, and one phone number is going to get you all you need to know. So the phone number is 302-422-9699. That's 422-9699. It works best if you dial it in that order. LuffCPAs.com on the web. Now, it's picture time here. You know how when you go to school and you need to get your picture taken? It's picture time. I got to be quiet for a second. There we go. So one of the 2 people you're getting ready to see is sporting a really nice beard, and the other one can't even grow hair on his head. So anyway, good morning. This is my son, Jimmy Weller. Jimmy, how is Jimmy?
Great. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. And you mean thanks for allowing you to be born, or you just mean having you today on the show?
Thanks for making that decision for me.
All right.
Thanks for allowing me to be here.
How was Thanksgiving in your world?
Thanksgiving was very good.
We missed you very much this year.
Oh, I missed you so much.
It was unbelievable you not being there. So
I'm sure it was.
It was. But so you went to Ocean City for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yep. Lindsay's parents have a beach trailer.
A beach trailer, okay. And what were the crowds like in Ocean City on Thanksgiving?
It was rather crowded. We went and walked the
Really?
Winter Fest lights.
Oh, what do you think of that?
That was amazing.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Did you walk the whole thing?
Yep.
Really?
We skipped
Lot
one
of
part.
work.
But
Okay.
It was kind of cold.
Because it's near the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good. So, and what'd you have to eat?
We had turkey stuffing, mashed potatoes,
Really?
lima beans, and corn.
Did you eat a lot or just a little?
A little.
A little, a lot?
Still getting warmed up to them.
Oh, you don't want to overeat in front of them.
Yeah, I don't want to embarrass myself yet.
Pace yourself.
Those days are coming.
It'll come soon enough. All right. So, and this is your future in-laws.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, with all that said, tell me, how was things yesterday at Weller's?
Yesterday was rather busy.
That's what I hear.
Yep.
Black Friday shopping at Weller's.
Yep. Trailer sheds and carports.
Wow. So let's talk about the swing sets for just a minute. We had, I don't know if it was 4 or 5, but we've sold at least one of those display swing sets.
Yep. We had 4. We sold 1.
Okay. And we have tons of conversation going on. I hear
Yep.
they're quite the buzz.
Cash and carry.
Cash and
So
carry.
you could take it down that day and have it the next
right,
day.
because you're taking it down and you're moving it, not meaning you, but whoever buys it.
Yep.
The buyer. So it's all, the speed of your delivery is all based on you.
Absolutely.
Wow. It'll be the most control you'll be in anything. You know? In other words, you're completely in control of how quick you get your next swing set because you just pay for it. Now, these are like 40% off.
Yes.
And there's a big price increase coming the first of the year.
Yep.
So it's 40% off plus you beat the price increase.
Absolutely.
So this is
and
a
you
good
can get
deal.
same as cash.
That's right. The 12 months, same as cash. You can use, or 6 months, whichever one you want.
Yep.
Some people don't want the 12 months. Some people just want the 6 months. So, all right. So how about trailers? How's that going?
We have more trailers now than we've probably had in 3 years.
It's bumper to bumper.
It is.
It's bumper to hitch. Bumper to hitch.
I'm having to walk out there instead of taking the golf cart just because it's
that's
difficult
right.
to
You
get
can't
around.
maneuver. Yeah. I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, in other words, we are the opposite of the whole United States. We have inventory.
Yep.
We have inventory.
So
So
inventory and we have financing.
and we have financing.
No
right.
reason not to buy a trailer
No.
at Weller's.
No reason. Do you ever get any resistance? Somebody says, well, I don't want to use 12 months same as cash. Why wouldn't somebody want to use 12 months same as cash?
The main reason's the interest rate. If they don't
Okay.
think they're going to pay it off in 12 months,
Then they don't like the interest
Then they don't
rate.
want to pay interest.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's understandable.
They want that
But
4 years same as cash.
4 years same as cash. Now we're getting out there. Man, I can't imagine what that would cost me.
I remember we had a 3-year at one point.
I
but
know.
I think that company's gone.
Yeah. Yep. But anyway, so the 1 year is good for a person waiting for next year's tax return,
Yep.
a person anticipating selling something,
Yep.
a person that just doesn't want to lay their money out.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a good thing, folks, and we pay for it. We do it to help our customers, and seems to be one of the biggest promotions we ever have.
Absolutely.
And we're just not allowed to do it all the time, or we do it all the time. They only do it every so often.
I'm getting used to it in my own personal life, the same as cash life.
You're starting to look for it.
Yeah. It's rather nice. I got a
okay.
laptop, a couch.
Wow. I remember one of the big box stores. I bought some appliances or some cabinets. I bought something big in the thousands of dollars one time. And I really took advantage of it, and I really liked it. You know, I had a monthly payment, wasn't very big, and as long as I paid it off within a year, I was like, man, I got that. And I had the money. I just didn't want to let it go.
Well, you figure if you put it on a credit card, most points are 1-2 points.
Right.
But if you have interest, I mean, that could be 5-10%.
At least.
That's better than 1 or 2 points on a credit card.
I agree. All right, so you're starting to look at purchases that way.
Yes.
Okay. Did you buy your new couch that way?
I bought my new couch that way.
Okay. I remember we bought a bed that way one time. So anyway, what else is going on in your world? Anything exciting? Anything new at work?
Picked up hiking. Going
Hiking.
hiking later today, as long as the weather cooperates.
Please be careful sitting on the edge of them rocks.
That was a little terrifying.
I can't believe you did it.
About 200 feet in the air.
Yeah. I mean, that would hurt.
Yeah.
That would hurt when you fall. It's the fall doesn't hurt at all. It's the take up when you hit the ground.
Yeah. And
That's-
then waiting for help to get there.
Right, waiting for help to get there that doesn't realize you fell.
Well, too versed in that department.
Right. All right. What else is going on?
We got a new couch.
Got a new
That is
couch.
extremely interesting.
All right. It's just a couch you put together in sections?
Yes.
Explain it to me.
So an armrest, it's a flat rectangle.
Okay.
Comes in a box. We got 22 boxes. That poor FedEx delivery guy.
In one delivery, you got
22 boxes.
And that was a couch?
And we're still waiting for more.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you hear about this couch?
TV. And
What's it
friends.
called?
A love sack. Sactional.
Really?
Yep.
Sectional.
And you
Okay.
can mix and match. It's kind of like a Lego.
Okay.
So you can have a love seat like we're sitting here,
Right.
or we could separate and put two armrests between
So, like,
us.
you can move it around if you got company coming
Yeah,
or
you
something
could
like
have
that.
a 5-seater.
Or if the dog and the cat don't want to sit on the couch together,
Exactly.
you can divide it up.
Yeah.
How long does it take to rearrange it or come up with a different?
Minutes.
Oh, really?
There's
Okay.
no tools. The
No
entire
tools.
assembly's no tools.
Really?
There's these clamps, like a U-clamp, and you just push it together.
This sounds like a very quality piece,
It's very quality.
made to be put together and taken apart and so on.
I gotta believe it's probably not made by a machine.
Okay. Oh, this might be handmade.
That's my guess.
That's your guess. Okay. Well, so you're happy. You're very happy.
So far.
So far, so good. All
Can't
right.
pay it off early, though.
Okay, because there's a penalty
There's a penalty.
for paying it off early, really?
I'm guessing it has to do with the brand. They want us to stay together for 4 years.
Okay. Is this 4 years same as cash?
4 years, same as cash.
That's where you got this idea from.
Yeah.
4 years same as cash. That is pretty good. All right. What about sales at Weller's? Are you working today?
I am working today.
All right.
As long as I make it there.
How's your week been so far?
It's been a roller coaster. But
Really?
We're hanging in.
Hanging in, okay. It's a busy time of the year for trailers.
Yes.
People are buying for tax savings. People are buying for just savings. I mean, you take a trailer, if it goes up 10% the first of the year and it's $8,000 now, that's $800.
Yeah.
So 20% might be $1,600.
The discount you're saving is beating the price increase.
No question, no question. So, and we have them. That's the big thing right
We
now.
have 'em.
We have
And
trailers.
we have a good selection. It's not 100 of one trailer.
Right.
This trailer has this. This trailer has that.
We've got equipment trailers. Did you hear we're getting some Illuma trailers?
I did.
Like in February, I think.
Early year, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even know if we were going to get any next year. So we're having conversations about 2023 now. We've just blown right by 2022
Yep.
as far as product coming in. All right, so anything else we need to know? Sheds, how are they?
Sheds are going well. We got some garages.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Like with the garage door and
Yep.
everything?
They
In the
normally
shed
go-
version?
They normally go fast, but we have some in stock.
Like right on the ground in Bridgeville now?
Yep.
Okay. How about the aluminum truck beds? Anybody buying them things?
Yes, we only have one long bed left.
We just got 10 of them in. Like,
Yep.
we have one long bed left? Golly day, I had no idea.
Yep.
That guy that sold it to us, he said, you're going to sell truck beds, 30, 40 a year. I said, I just can't believe it. And daggone if he wasn't right on.
Yep, I agree.
All right. Anything else we
Not
need to
bad.
know?
Cell phone 302-841-1828.
Hold on. 302
841-1828.
1828 1828. You kept your 302 even though you moved to Maryland.
Yep.
Okay. And other than that, anything else?
Nope.
You're going to be there
I'll be there
by 8:30 anyway.
until 2.
Until 2. All right. We'll see you later, okay?
Thanks for
hey,
having me.
Oh,
Oh, Toys for Tots.
Toys for Tots.
We have
thank
one
you.
box that is full
Really?
and another box that's about half full.
So people can bring in toys for Tots.
Yes.
All right. And so people are doing it evidently.
Yes. New unwrapped.
Okay. Just bring us a toy. Put
Male,
it in the
female.
box. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Do you need any gift cards to Chick-Fil-A or Vanderwin's?
No, I'm good.
You're good. Well, okay. Well, then that's all I got for you.
Thanks for
I'll see
having
you,
me.
Jimmy. Bye-bye. There we go, everybody. If you want to talk about swing sets, toys for tots, garages, trailers, whatever, give Jimmy a call. 302-841-1828. Call him just to say good morning so he knows the money he spent on that ad was well worth it. All right, do not forget, today is a busy day at Weller's. So if you come in, from now to the end of the year, I could tell you is a busy day. Our busiest months at Weller's are December, of course, and March, believe it or not. March and December, and all the rest are just who knows what. Hey, No Nonsense Office Machines is really busy. Also, people that own businesses are buying laptops. Oh, this is a sponsor segment. But No Nonsense Office Machines is just outside of Georgetown. 2 miles east of the Circle on Route 9. Local guy, his name is Rick Fowler, okay? He owns it. He operates it. He's got a good staff. They sell computers, like a regular desktop. They sell laptops. They sell tablets. They sell copiers. They service things. They will help you with a problem. Even if you bought something somewhere else and need some help, he can help you out. He doesn't really work on TVs, but he works on things like electronic type things. And he sells stuff. He has new, he has used, he has refurbished. He stands behind what he sells. He speaks very good English. So if you have questions and want to understand him, he can help you with that. So anyway, he's right there in Georgetown, right outside of town. He's open 5 days a week. Sometimes he's there on Saturdays. I'm going to give you his phone number, but if you need him, he will help you any way he can. He's a local owner-operator of a business. He's like everybody else. He's short-handed and he's swamped. Everybody is short-handed and swamped, it seems like. So anyway, but he will do a good job. So if you got some year-end spending coming up and you want to get yourself a couple new computers, or you want to get them all networked, or you want to have them networked to your copier, all that stuff he can do. And what is his name? Rick Fowler. You can look him up on Facebook, Richard Fowler. You can like his business's name is No Nonsense Office Machines. You can like him there on Facebook. And you can give him a call at 302, of course, 856-7381. Dial it in that order, 856-7381. Leave a message. He'll get back to you when he can, okay? Good guy, honest, fair, knows what he's doing, has product, new and used, and will do a good job for you. All right, Chef Fred's Cafe is where we're at. I told you we're here. They got some breakfast specials, breakfast, lunch, dinner. I usually get a turkey sub when the show is over and take it home. So what a great place to eat. So stop in sometime. They got pizza. They got dine-in, takeout, whatever you want to do. Chef Fred's Cafe is where it's at. Now, I mentioned my billboard last week. I got some specials on the billboard. I'm still doing it. If you want to buy one side or the other, okay? One side or the other for the month of December, $500. So for $500, you're going to get 20,000 impressions in front of 20,000 cars a day, okay? For $500. December only. So if you want that, please call me now, 302-542-9157. If you ever wanted to see your ad up on a big electronic billboard, I got one on Route 113 in Ellendale, and I'm selling ads for December only. Let me put the year too, December 2021. Only $500, one side or the other. You pick which side, doesn't matter to me. And you have to have it designed. And if you can't get it designed, we'll get it designed for you for $150. L&W Insurance Agency, been bragging on them for years. Very happy with them. Just bought a new pickup. They were very helpful there. So anyway, if you need an insurance company and you already have insurance, but you're dealing with one of them 1-800 I don't care about you numbers, and you want to talk to a human being that's located here in your community, it's L&W Insurance Agency, and they're a sponsor of the show. We thank them for all their support, whether you need car insurance or home insurance or health insurance or life insurance or liability insurance or billboard insurance or media coverage, or you own rental properties and you want to make sure they're adequately insured. Listen to me. L&W is the insurance experts on Delmarva. And what is their phone number? It's 302-856-7828, 856-7828, lwinsurance.com on the web, and like them on Facebook. Hey, we're taking a break from the radio real quick. Colin's coming back. I don't want you to miss nothing, so switch over right now to my Facebook page or TV Delmarva. I want you to hear Colin Walls. All right, everybody.
And you're saying?
And I'm saying.
And you're saying, asking, where do I find TV Delmarva? Well, point your antenna towards Seaford, right?
Seaford, Delaware.
Rescan your television.
Yep. And it'll pop right
Look for
up
channel
there.
14. You're going to see 5 different channels, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we skip number 5.
Okay.
5's an unlucky number. It's like, there's no 13th floor.
You've got big plans for number 5, I
We
think.
do have big plans for 5. So we're
he's holding it out there.
We're looking at a couple classic television stations.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're looking at. We want to slide that one in there.
Okay.
How else can you watch it? You can watch it on your Roku. So if you have a Roku player, search for TV Delmarva.
It's like a channel. You just download it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The TV Delmarva channel.
Yep, and then it's up there on your screen. You can put it right, you can move it wherever
Makes
you want.
Makes it easy. After you do that one time, It's real easy to find it from there.
Here's how I have mine. I have Netflix in the number 1 spot.
Okay.
TV Delmarva right next to it.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. One is informative. One is entertaining.
That's right.
And
You decide.
You decide. So, because it's different for everybody.
It is.
TV Delmarva is really growing. You've got Hunter and Rob.
TVDelmarva.com. I forgot about that too.
Oh, yeah. TVDelmarva.com.
And if
you
you're
can
ever,
watch it anytime. Anywhere.
Click the watch live feeds. But if you're even forget all the things, the ways I said to watch it, go to TVDelmarva.com. It tells you about
Everything
pointing
you
your
need to do.
antenna. It tells you about Roku, all that. So,
Okay.
yeah, there's many different ways to get us.
But when you're waiting in line at a fast food and you're bored, just watch TV Delmarva.
That's a good idea. You can watch it on your phone. It works well
Right.
on your phone.
Right.
Works on tablets. It works on the computer. If you're, at a Burger King, if you want to take
Yep.
cues from the Seaford Burger King people, put it on there on
Right.
TV Delmarva.
I agree.
Yeah.
So, and it's free at the moment.
It is free.
This
yeah.
is free at
Oh,
the
it's
moment.
over the air. It's over
the air. It's free.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Now, I don't pay for your antenna or your electricity or your
don't?
television.
Oh, my
But if you
gosh.
have those things, you can point your antenna towards
Towards
Seaford,
Seaford.
and you can watch it there.
Right.
So
Easy
our
to
over-the-air
get.
audience is
And
tremendous.
your whole goal is to stay local.
Yes.
No matter how big you grow, your desire is to stay local.
Yeah. Well,
You don't want to grow away from local.
No, I mean local is us. That's what
Right.
we are. We are local. Yeah.
Right.
So,
So,
not to
but
say
the
we would never
parades-
put together a national network,
Right.
separate one.
Right. But you can rest assured this is the goal and the mission of TV Delmarva.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
And you see it. We got some local events coming up that you're broadcasting and
Yep.
so on and so forth. And what else did I want to ask about TV Delmarva?
You mentioned something about Rob.
Rob
So, I don't
Petrie.
know.
I don't know, but you've got Rob and John, and it is John, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Jonathan.
And
Jonathan Lestrade.
Right, and then Hunter, and you got a good little team of people there, and it just is. I am just encouraged to watch it all just keep growing week by week by week. More people ask me about it all the time. They think I'm like an expert on it. And
Well,
I'm
I can
like,
say this: I'm getting a lot of feedback from, and I know quite a few people in the TV, radio
Right.
industry locally here, and I'm getting a lot of feedback from these people. And these are people I would consider know that business,
Right.
and saying, "Wow, you're doing a
Yeah.
really good job. We know how hard it is to do what you're doing,
Right.
And you're doing a tremendous job. So that really feels good. And I mean, I got to give it all up to Hunter and Rob and Jonathan and everybody just involved behind the scenes. That and even the faces out front.
Right.
They're
Make it happen.
They're doing a lot of hard work.
yeah, well, good. I'm happy for you. I'm proud.
I'm
of
happy,
you,
and I'm happy for them. It feels good for them to be a part of something that
Right.
is moving forward. And is gaining ground and gaining steam.
Yeah, I agree. So spread the word in the Facebook
Absolutely.
page. Just like it. Just like the Facebook
yeah.
page, and then that way you can, know when something's happening or if there's breaking news or something
Yeah.
like that. A lot of people seem to be pretty in tune through the Facebook stuff too.
Definitely, yeah. So, and if you follow our posts, we're gaining a lot of ground on those too. Just reaching a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, good job.
Yep. So if you're a
All right.
potential advertiser, check out us. Check out TV Delmarva.
TV Delmarva.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Okay. Well, I thank you, Colin.
Thank you,
and
Jim.
I'm looking forward to all the different things coming up with
Yeah,
TV Delmarva.
me too. Thank
It's
you. New
Exciting.
truck looks
okay.
nice.
Thank you. I'm
I
kind
like
of
that
happy
color.
with it. Yep.
Yeah. What is
What's
it
that?
called? Cayenne red.
Yeah, cayenne red.
Yeah.
Tint coat.
Tint coat. Oh, that's the important part.
Had to order a top cap yesterday, and it's went up almost 40%.
Really?
Kind of shocked me a
Did
little
you check the
bit.
price on the bottom cap?
No, I just ordered a top cap.
Okay. All right.
And it will be anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 months. So at least, it's going to be in the first half of next year.
There you go.
So, and I like that because right now everything is so uncertain and unstable.
I've had a
So,
truck on order for how long has it been?
a while.
3-4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I did get a notice that I guess it's finished and it'll ship out in a couple weeks.
Here's the best notice you could get.
What's that?
That for some reason they couldn't put that automatic start-stop on there. That would be the greatest notice.
Is that what
could
you
get.
got?
Mine didn't have it.
Really?
I am so happy that it does not have that
Why?
automatic.
Now, why are you happy that it doesn't have
Because
it?
it keeps you angst up. You're always wondering, is it going to start fast enough for you to pull away from a stop
Okay.
sign?
Well, I've had a vehicle that had it on it, and it was fine.
Okay. Well, I always it holds me up. When that light turns green,
Well,
I'm
there's
ready to go.
there's a little trick to it. I mean,
What's
you can
that?
turn it off. You can manually override,
Every
but you got to
time,
do it
though.
every time.
Every
Every
time.
time you start it.
Right.
But the trick is, once you get to the stop sign, and when it shuts off,
Right.
just take your foot off the gas and let it roll a little bit, and it'll start up, and then just.
Okay.
So if you do that, it'll stay running.
It's
but
more
you
than
don't
I
have
want to
worry about it.
concentrate on. I'm
Yeah.
so busy.
Does your Tahoe have it?
No. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but this pickup don't.
I don't know that mine's going to have it on it
I don't know either.
because I got the big block engine.
3/4 ton.
Yeah, 3/4
Yeah,
ton.
probably
truck with
doesn't. Probably
with the
doesn't.
big 7 whatever engine.
Oh, you want to pass everything but a gas station.
Yeah. I want to pass the diesel pump for sure.
Right.
And
Okay.
the diesel maintenance, I definitely want to pass that.
All right, so you bought gas.
Yes, I bought a
Big
gas
engine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, you go.
Yeah.
Next thing you
Thank
know, Colin will be putting a camper on the back of that thing.
Ah, you never know.
Or
Yeah.
pulling that TV Delmarva
Or I
trailer.
might buy the bottom to the cap that you bought the top
Right,
off of.
you might. The shell.
Yeah.
So,
All right, I'll see you in a
now
bit.
we're
Thank
prepping
you.
for the radio. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're prepping for the radio. I can't believe it. We're back on. I can't hear it, but I believe it. So anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? We are live. We're alive right here inside Laurel Junction in Laurel, Delaware. Lots of things going on. People are eating breakfast. Chef Fred has come up with some really good breakfast specials, so check them out if you would. We're going to brag just a minute on Vanderwin's ice cream. So many people like ice cream, you know, and in Sussex County, I guess, you know, we're allowed to have many different flavors. You know, some places, you know, you're only allowed chocolate or vanilla or something like that. I don't know if it's a county thing or a town thing or a state thing or a COVID thing. But fortunately, at Vanderwin's Ice Cream, they are allowed to have many flavors, and they do. I was just there yesterday with my grandkids. I bought a new truck, and I wanted them to be the first ones to eat anything in it. So I thought, let's go get some ice cream. And I only had 3 of the 5 grandkids in there, and I don't believe they spilled anything, but you never know. And so we'll see how it goes. But we loved it. So Vanderwin's, we went out on 404 just outside of Greenwood. I don't know if they call that Bridgeville or Greenwood, but right on 404, and it was open, and it's there for you. So in a little while, we'll give away some gift cards to Vanderwin's. But if you want some good ice cream, consider Vanderwin's. If you want a great Christmas gift, get it in a pint or a quart, you know, and give it to somebody, or just give them a gift card. They're one size fits all. So anyway, if you ever want to get me a gift card, I'm a 2XL. I like 2 extra large gift cards. So anyway, that's that. We're going to talk to Alicia Hollis in just a minute, everybody. So just wait there. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a picture. It's picture time here at high school today. All right, here we go. It reminds me of my high school pictures. I don't even know if I went on those days. They should have never told me ahead of time we're taking pictures. All right, Alicia, what's going on with you?
Well, we're getting ready for 2022.
Is it on the calendar?
We have a KSI calendar.
Oh, very
They
good. They're
arrived-
out already.
They arrived early, so we're
Okay,
in the
good
process
job.
of getting them ready for mail.
How many calendars do you print?
We print about 4,000 calendars.
Really?
Yeah, and we have a mailing list. So if you're on our mailing list, you'll be getting your calendar the beginning
You
of
mail
December.
them out to people?
We mail them out.
Wow. People can pay and have an ad on the calendar or help
Actually-
underwrite the cost?
Yeah, so to help underwrite the cost, we have sponsorships. And
Okay.
so
There's 4,000 calendars.
each month has a different sponsor.
Okay.
So for
Very
$500, people have sponsored a page in the.
But there's
in the
only
calendar.
12 of them available.
Well, actually, we've done things a little bit differently.
Oh.
We've gotten a new banner across
Okay.
the top, so we're encouraging 2 sponsors.
Okay.
We came a
Still
little short.
only 24.
24, that's right. It's still
Okay.
limited. So this year we have 13 calendar
Okay.
sponsors and recognize some other people who made donations throughout the year.
Okay.
That were substantial donations.
Wow.
So the calendar's out, and it talks about 12 people that we serve. The nice thing about this year's calendar is that it talks about relationships.
Okay.
It talks about the people that we serve and the programs that we have, but it does that in such a way that you see the importance of ongoing staff. So when we have staff turnover, that affects the people that we serve.
Right.
So our calendar just kind of talks about how important relationships are.
Right.
As you know, I've been with KSI now for 24 years.
know it.
So knowing people in the community and just being that physical face that people can
Right.
say, you know, I have a question about KSI. I'm going to call Alicia because I've got a relationship with her.
Correct.
So the calendar this year talks about not only the relationship that our participant has with our staff person, but how that program participant enriches our life. One of the stories talks about a fellow who was a van driver and realizing that he made a difference to that person that he served every day.
And didn't know it.
And didn't know it.
Till they knew it.
Yeah, until it came out that you've got this relationship.
Right.
It's like, okay, I'll talk to him because I've got a relationship with him.
Right.
And I don't know him quite as well as I do this guy. So it's all about building relationships
Right.
and feeling comfortable where you are. And in my world, it means that when you support KSI, because I'm always asking people to donate, and
Right.
whether it's money or stuff or time. Or advocating for people with disabilities,
Right.
That relationship and knowing that I can get you in front of the right person. I may not have the
Connections.
answer. Connections.
Connecting this
How can I
person with
help?
that person.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
How can I
makes
help?
a difference.
So we're
That's-
doing our golf tournament again in 2022.
All right.
Last time I was here, we talked about our Monster Bash, which
Yep.
came back for the first time in many years. And that was a huge, huge fun evening. It was a great fundraiser for KSI.
Good job.
Lots of auction items and, again, relationship building. And
But you have a lot of support.
We do have a lot of support.
KSI
We're
is
so
very well
blessed.
known for doing things. You help people have jobs, have a self-worth,
Absolutely.
which then blesses people that they do things for, which then causes people to see this as something that not only enriches their life, but enriches the person that you're doing it
Absolutely.
for, which overall enriches the community.
It certainly does.
Right, because without relationships, you're just an island. In other words, and I think we were created to be a blessing to somebody and to be there for one another. So I think you got it. I think it's working.
I love
You're
it.
in the people business.
Yeah.
Whether you're serving or being served, either way. So is the next big event the golf tournament? Is there something
So-
before that?
So we're working on an event that may happen in the spring.
Okay.
Details to be released.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's not quite finalized yet. So we're looking to do something in the spring, and then yes, the next big thing would be the
golf tournament.
tournament.
Okay.
And
But so let's say somebody's listening right now and they're just pondering their year-end donating or even pondering their next year giving or what they're going to do, budgeting.
yes, you said the key word.
Can people still donate to KSI, or is that opportunity closed?
It is absolutely open. And
Okay.
and I'm glad that you said, this is that time of year. We're thankful. We're talking about relationships. It's Thanksgiving. It's the year-end giving. It's the
Yes.
end of the year. And we want people to go, okay, I've got a little bit of extra money and I want to make a difference somewhere. KSI is a place where you're going to make a difference.
Right.
You may be interested in supporting something that touches people's lives, but you need to get some return on your investment.
Right.
So getting an advertisement in our calendar, great visibility when you're
Right.
one of our sponsors.
Well, you're saying for $500 you can have your name on 4,000 calendars.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's not a whole lot.
No, it's absolutely not. I think
No.
I think that most of our sponsorship opportunities
Or
are
a good
very,
ROI,
very
return
affordable.
on investment.
Yes,
ROI.
ROI, yeah.
ROI.
And they're very affordable ways to let people know that you're supporting your community, that you care about people with abilities, and
Wow.
that you make
It's
a
a
difference.
good thing.
It's a good thing.
And it should be a tax deductible donation, which is just a byproduct of it,
Yeah.
but it's still a good thing because it is the time of year people are saying, I got some stimulus money, or I just have had a good year,
Absolutely.
or I've had a challenging year, but I want to feel good about doing something.
Yep.
You don't have to have a good year to just want to, because it's better to give than receive, and it is this season. It is the season.
And as you said, a lot of people at this time are thinking, okay, I'm budgeting for next
year.
So think about September's golf
Yep.
tournament. Budget now for that. Just
Can we spread a rumor that you're going to have a big monster truck show in March, just for the heck of it?
sure we can.
I'm just
I
kidding.
like it. You
I'm
wanna
just
organize
kidding. Organize it. That's
Do you
what
wanna
need.
organize
No.
it?
And underwrite it? Organize it and underwrite it. No, but I'd like a monster truck show there in the parking lot of KSI sometime around March or April. Shut
Well, you
down
know,
the street and do it all right there.
So you know we've had a car show there before.
You have?
We've had car shows
Yep.
there before.
You've had a very active year in the parking lot this year.
We have had.
In other words, you've had numerous events. In
So-
other words, probably more than normal.
So what has happened is, you know, those relationships, it's not all KSI.
Right.
We have people who do things to raise money and give back to KSI. And so Jennifer Parnell
Yep.
organized a craft fair in the parking lot. So she was the organizer. KSI simply provided the space.
space,
But
right.
in doing that, providing the space,
I
it brought-
think KSI is doing things for the community.
Yeah.
In other words, you know,
And
it's-
it gives you an opportunity to learn about what we're doing
Right.
in the community when you come to that craft fair.
Correct.
So she was the organizer and kept that going. So yeah, we had a lot of activity in the parking lot. We had friends of KSI.
and didn't you, like, maybe a year ago, have a lady organize a quarter auction?
Quarter auction, I was just
for
going to
you.
say.
Right.
Yes.
In other words, so somebody else organizing a monster truck show would not be unheard of.
That's
I don't
exactly
feel
right.
like it though, but we need a monster truck organizer.
We'll-
All right,
we'll
that's
have
just
to work on
something that
that.
would be neat to have in Milford. I don't think they've had many.
No,
many monster
and you know
truck
that's
shows.
that's the cool thing about what we do at KSI is opportunities. You don't think about it, but somebody comes to you and says, "Hey, you know, we'd like to do blah 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 blah."
Right.
So absolutely, man. If you're listening right now and you've got
got
some
an idea?
ideas, you've got some
Ideas, cash, and energy.
absolutely.
That's all you need. Or
We've got the place for you. We love
doing things.
working with people and letting
Right.
you know that you make a difference.
All right. Well, we're going to let you go.
Well, I thank you
Before
so much
you
for
go,
being
though,
here.
I would be neglectful if I didn't ask you, would you like any gift cards to Chick-Fil-A?
I love Chick-Fil-A.
There is a Chick-fil-A in Milford.
Yeah, they're great, aren't they?
They're pretty darn good.
They just are amazing with their customer service.
I don't know how they do
skills.
it.
Yeah, so
I don't
yes,
know
I
how
would
they
love
do
one.
it. So I'm going to give you 4.
Oh,
okay?
thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the only problem is
Okay.
you've got to use them by the end of this year.
I can do that.
Okay? And
I can do that, and I'll even share. Imagine
Okay,
that. I
that's
share.
right. And it's good anywhere. It says Seaford on it, but it is good at all
Okay,
Chick-fil-A's.
Okay, well, thank you.
Okay. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Thanks for all you do. Okay.
Thank you back. You're
All
one
right.
of my you're one of my blessings, and
Well,
I thank you for all that you do. So
we
have
try.
a super day.
All right. See ya. Take
Bye.
care. Get up with her if you have any questions, any ideas. You want to make a donation. It's Kenton Sussex Industries in Milford, Delaware. What a great, great, great organization. Now, we got a busy show. I did mention we got a horseback riding offer for you in the 8:30 hour. So if you're out there and you're listening and you got some grandkids or you've always wanted to ride a horse, got something I'm going to share with you between 8:30 and 9. In the meantime, let's do a sponsor segment for Dry Zone, okay? People say, who in the world is Dry Zone? Dry Zone is your go-to people for any crawl space encapsulation issues, okay? Everybody and their brother has gotten into this, and I find it encouraging to know that there's one company that really is into it, okay? So it's Dry Zone. They kind of do it like no others. So they're very professional in their field. They pride themselves on training, and more training for their people. And it's called Dry Zone. It's dryzone.com on the web. Dry Zone is on Beach Highway just outside of Ellendale. And you can learn a lot about them at their website. They do crawl space encapsulation if your basement is leaking, if you need a sump pump. They also have a whole nother thing now called Hello Garage. I'll let you look that up and check that out. But if you want to spiffy up your garage, you're looking for the greatest Christmas gift you could give somebody, have their garage fixed up with Hello Garage. So it's Dry Zone is one thing, Hello Garage is another. Bill and Heather Anderson are the owners, operators. Both companies are always looking for more people to add to their team. Great local company. So if you want a career change for the first of the year, check them out. All right. If you need any of their services, check out their website, dryzone.com. Give them a call, 302-684-5034. 684-5034, dryzone.com. I don't know why I'm moving my hands so much today, but at least I'm not picking my nose. All right. So anyway, dryzone.com. All right. I would not do that in Chef Fred's Cafe. All right. Jeanie Morgan is here, and she's got a big event coming up. And if I'm not mistaken, it is a week from today. Oh, it's picture time, Jeanie. So this is for the next year's calendar. All right. So, what is going on December 4th in your world?
Oh my, we got a busy day.
Busy
we're gonna
day.
Do Blessing Families at Christmas. Mm-hmm. It's our 5th annual. Fifth year.
Golly day. I
Yeah.
remember when you just were talking about it.
Yes.
And now you've done it 4 times, and this will be the 5th.
Yes, yes.
All right.
We will be having food that's
Food.
donated from different restaurants. Sodas donated, potato chips, all
So this is an event at the Ellendale Fire Hall.
right. It's at Allendale Fire Hall.
They're going to turn the heat on.
Right. Free
Okay.
parking.
Free parking, free restrooms, right?
Yes.
Free fresh air.
Yes.
Okay. And eat. So you come. There's no charge to park and no charge to get in. Is that right?
That's right. No admission.
Okay. And it's next Saturday, December 4th.
4th.
At what time?
5 to 9.
5 to 9. So people come. They can fellowship. They can get a bite to eat. And then there's going to be some music.
Yes, 5 to 6 is the food. Well,
Food.
we will have food all evening, but
You can eat while everything's going
right,
on.
yes.
Okay.
But if they want to come early, they can do that from 5 to 6. Look
Okay.
at the silent auction items that we have. We also have a raffle that we are doing, like for donation.
Okay.
So we'll be having that as well, and then we will have live Christmas music from a group called the Hagans out of
Okay.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, the Hagens. Mr. and
You
Mrs.
remember
Hagen.
them, right? Hagen
Yeah.
family.
The
Hagen's
Hagen family.
Yeah, they're
The
bringing
whole
everybody
family's coming.
this time.
Wow. All right.
Then we've got a little trio coming from Princess Anne, just
Okay.
from a church down in Princess Anne. And of course, my husband will be singing as
Dave
well.
Morgan's going to be singing?
He will be.
Oh, my gosh. That's a blessing in itself.
It is. It
Wow.
is.
Does he sing when you ride down the road?
Not so much.
Okay.
He used to when he was younger, but he doesn't as much now.
Okay.
But I get to listen to him practice. So
Okay.
he has his room upstairs where his music room. and-
Really?
Yeah, so it's really nice. I'll just turn
Wow.
off the TV and
Listen to him.
listen to him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
So that's good.
So
But-
this is a fundraiser. We're trying to make some money. Can people still donate items to be sold or auctioned off?
Yes, but we do need them by Tuesday. If
I have a
possible.
crazy question.
Yes.
If I wanted to give you a great big rocking horse, would you be willing to come pick it up?
Yes.
Or do you need me to bring it to you?
We come get it.
Okay. I tried to bring it this morning, but I didn't bring it this morning. I bought this rocking horse at a fundraiser auction. I'd like to
saw
give
that.
it to you to auction off or raffle off. So don't let me forget that.
Okay.
Is that
thank you.
okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
And
you.
I plan on coming to this. I just might not be able to stay for the whole amount of time. So when is the live auction? What time do you think that's going to be?
It's going to be about 7:30.
Okay.
The live auction.
All right, so you can come at 5, you can eat food, you can fellowship, you can bid on silent auction items. You can stay all the way up till, I think, 9 o'clock if you want to.
9 o'clock is
Want to
when
make
it
a
gets
night of
over.
it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
If you don't want to eat anything, you won't spend any money unless you hold your hand up.
We are trying to get
So-
it this year too, so everyone will. The silent auction will end at 7:30, and we are trying to get it so our workers will have time to get everything compiled.
So they can bid.
No, so that
Oh,
they
okay.
can pull all the papers, get everything compiled, so we
Okay.
won't be all jammed up. So we want to try to do that at 8:30.
Okay.
Have
Okay. Good
everyone
idea.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying. Every year we're learning a little bit more
little
as
bit
we
more.
go, but we've blessed so many families over the years.
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing. I'm so proud of you and Dave because I
Thank
mean,
you.
like I remember when you told me about it as you were thinking of it.
But it's not just us.
Oh, it's not just you two.
No, we've got
Oh,
people
okay.
like you helping. We have our friends, our family. I mean, we have so many people right now making baskets up, and
Right. You have people that make things all year long
yes,
that you end up selling once a year. So
Right.
this is a fundraiser, folks. So get your money ready, plan on it. Can you just flat out make a donation?
yes, yes.
We allowed to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
They can call me, get my address.
Okay.
They can come that night, which we would love for people to just come out and enjoy
Right.
the evening.
Have some
and
fun.
We do take a love offering that night
That
as
night.
well.
Okay, okay.
If someone doesn't want to spend, buy anything or whatever, then they can just donate through a love offering. We
Okay.
are 501c3.
So it should be
So
tax
if you write a
deductible.
check, it should be tax deductible.
Right.
So yeah, basically that's what we've got going on. So we're gonna have a
Ellendale
busy
Fire
night.
Hall. Ellendale Fire Hall. Okay.
And Santa is coming this year, and
Oh,
he has
okay.
gifts for the kids.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Well, so people can donate money. People can donate an item. I want to donate this rocking horse. I'll figure out how to get it to you, okay? And I think that's about it. What if we had a question? Can somebody call you?
Yes. I'll give a couple phone numbers.
Okay.
302.
Yep.
422.
Yep.
8315, which is a home phone number.
8315.
8315.
Okay.
And then our cell, I'll give my cell. 302.
Yep.
632.
Yep.
2140.
632 2140.
2140.
Okay.
Yes.
And on Facebook, what's it called?
Dave Morgan's Music Ministry.
Dave Morgan's Music Ministry. Get involved, folks. Mark your calendar. December 4th, Ellendale Fire Hall, right downtown Ellendale.
Yes.
It's the largest fire hall in Ellendale.
Yes.
It's bigger than the Dollar General.
Yeah, it is.
It is, okay? And has more parking, too. All right. Anything else?
One of the things is if they, my mind went blank.
That's okay.
We'll do it later.
All
Anyway,
right.
thanks a lot. I
At least you're
appreciate
not
you
driving.
No, I
And
appreciate
your
you
mind
having
went
me
blank.
on here.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot. So music, some fellowship, good time of gathering, food. You can donate. You can buy an auction item. You can have a good time.
Oh, I know it's going to say.
What's that?
If they go to our website and go on the event, under the discussions, they can see all of the silent auction items that we have in auction
really?
items. Yes.
Okay.
They're all listed on there.
Well, Jeanie, you take care, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks a
Appreciate
lot
you.
for all you do.
Thank you.
All right, see ya. Bye. All right, everybody. Next Saturday, December 4th, I think I'm going to get there at some point, and I want to bid on some stuff is what I want to do. I love a good feisty auction. Happy birthday to Bain Hurd. 4 years old, Denise. Bain is going to be 4 years old, isn't he? Tomorrow. Not today, tomorrow. I knew that because the party's tomorrow. All right, so anyway, we're having a party for him. Everybody's invited. Not you, not our audience now. I just mean everybody in our family is invited. But anyway, so happy birthday, Bain. I doubt that he is up listening to this show, but you just never know. All right, now, what else is going on? You know what's going on today? Tonight, let me do today first. Today in Lincoln, starting at 10 o'clock in the morning, okay? Wilson's Auction. Now, if you go to their website, you're like, how do they get this much stuff every week? Thousands of items, not hundreds and not hundreds of thousands, but thousands of items, multiple auctioneers. There's stuff outside, inside. It's going to go all day into the night. Denise and I always love going there and buying something. We always go and we find something we want, and then we got to go back later and get it because it goes all day and into the evening, okay? So anyway, this is a sponsor segment. Dave Wilson and Wilson's Auction sponsor the show, so thank you for that. And Wilson's Auction is on Route 113 in Lincoln. You can't miss it, and they have auctions every Saturday starting at 10 o'clock in the morning. Every Tuesday night, they have auto auctions, okay? Like you can buy or sell a car, or you can do both in one night. So anyway, Wilson's Auction. Let's say that you own a business and you just want to get rid of some stuff and turn it into cash. Or you got a garage full of junk or jewels and you just want to turn it into cash. You could take stuff Wednesday through Friday to Wilson's and drop it off, and Monday you go back and pick it up and it's your money. It's sold, it's over, no warranties, no nothing. It's a great place to buy. It's a great place to sell. Check them out on the web. It's wilsonsauction.com, and they're very active on Facebook. Lots of pictures and information there, and check them out there or call them on the phone, 422-3454. All right? Dave Wilson, Team Wilsons, thank you for your support of the show. What is next? Tonight in Milton, Emery told me to mention this, so I have to do what Emery says or I get in trouble. Emery, thank you for the input. The town of Milton is having tonight the caroling. There's going to be caroling and then the tree lighting. It's a great, cool community event. So at 5 o'clock, you just meet downtown at the park. That's where the train is. That's where you would launch your boat if you were going out in a boat. So anyway, you can bring your boat, launch your boat, and watch the tree lighting from your boat. You can do that. So anyway, it's at Milton, Delaware. It's 5 o'clock. It's caroling and then the tree lighting. And guess what they have for free? It's really good, too. Hot chocolate. They're making it, and they just give it out. And somebody baked some really, really, really good chocolate chip cookies last year. I don't know which was better, the tree lighting, the caroling, the fellowship, the chocolate chip cookies, or the hot chocolate. But when you mix it all together, it was a great event. That is tonight and tonight only. That's a today-only offer. in Milton, Delaware, okay? And where is Milton? It's in between Ellendale and Route 1. That's where Milton's at. So anyway, listen to me. I hear the music. Colin Walls is coming on. We're going to talk about TV Delmarva. Turn your antenna to Seaford, lock in channel 14, and watch TV Delmarva, okay? See ya. I'm not going nowhere. I'll be right back.
Ooh, you're amped up, aren't you?
I'm amped up. It's them scrambled eggs that got me, everybody.
It's that coffee you didn't drink.
It's that coffee I didn't drink. I actually drank some coffee yesterday. I went to Royal Farms to get a cup of coffee. I never knew something could be so complicated. Because you got to decide, do you want Brazilian? Do you want original blend? Do you want mocha something? And I'm like, I just want a cup of coffee. I'm used to Dunkin' Donuts, you know what I mean? It's called original blend, and that's all there is to it. So, and then this little machine vibrates like you think it's dropping the coconut beans and grinding them up.
Coconut beans.
Whatever,
Wow.
I don't know they are. Anyway, it was very complicated for me getting a cup of coffee at Rural Farms.
Yeah, using coconut beans, that's hard to squeeze coffee out of a coconut bean.
Well,
First thing, finding a
it was,
coconut
it was
bean.
vibrating. And then I thought, I've done put the sugar and the milk in the cup already. It's going to end up overflowing.
Oh, I always do that. But you hit that stop
there's
button.
another button. Oh, I didn't know there was a stop button.
Yeah.
But there's a button that says leave room for cream and sugar.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, it just thinks of everything.
Yep.
All right.
And then after that, while it's running, there is a little X there that you can stop it.
I didn't know
if
that.
you put a little
I
too
was
much.
panicking.
Yeah.
It was getting close to the top. I thought we're going to have a spill on aisle 3 in Royal Farms.
Which one did you go
everybody.
to? Ellendale?
Oh, no, this was Greenwood.
Oh, wow.
Because the bridge is
The
open
fancy
now.
one.
On 16, the
Oh,
bridge is
good.
open. Hallelujah for that.
Yeah,
you know how many
right.
times I was thinking, why don't they put the detour sign at the end of the road? How
Right,
many
before
times
you turn there.
I'm going northbound on 13, I turn on 16 to find out.
And you know they have cameras there, right? And they're watching. They're saying, how many
There's
times
another
is
one.
Jim going to turn down this
Right.
road
It was
knowing this road is
embarrassing.
closed?
It was embarrassing. I had to stop at Rural Farms and act like I really wanted something, like I
Well,
made
that's
that turn
the
on
fifth time
person.
he's filled up here today.
Right. So, anyway.
Oh, man.
All right. Colin, tell me all about TV Delmarva and why we should tune it in.
Why you should tune in? Well,
What is the why?
so if you like good local news,
Good
TV
local
Delmarva
news.
has it for you.
Okay,
you
so it's
go to
not
our-
only local, but it's good.
It's good, yeah.
Okay.
It really, you
It's
know,
made from scratch.
that's the funny part. You know, I sit back and I'm watching it, and I'm
Right.
like, this is really a good newscast, and
Right.
like I almost am in disbelief that this is ours. This
These
is
guys
mine.
are doing so good.
Yeah, like
But they are good.
But I'm not in disbelief that they're doing good. It's
Right.
just that the whole thing has come together the way it has, and you know, we're a legitimate television station
Right.
with real news,
Real
that is
audience.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know, Colin's always telling me people are really watching TV. And you know what I know? I know it because they call up and they'll tell him it's a little fuzzy or
Yep.
I can't hear it just right. And I'm thinking, wow, I mean, you've not only got an audience, but you got an audience that cares.
Right.
You
and
know,
so
that wants you
and
to
I tell-
deliver. That's why you did this HD thing.
Right, because I had people saying, you know, it's a little fuzzy, it's a little hard to read
Right.
when you go to the national map, and you know everything gets a little smaller because it's a
Right.
bigger area you're looking at. It's a little hard to read. So, you know, we talked about it. We did a couple adjustments. Said let's just put this thing on in HD. And let's make it happen. Let's make it
And
work.
you did make it happen.
We did, you know, and that's what we've kind of done from the beginning is just make things happen, and we're excited about it. I think that's part of it. You know, we have an excitement, we have a passion for it. Hunter absolutely has a passion for the weather.
Right.
Rob and Jonathan Mastrat have a passion for the news. So we're really just growing, and you know, I think doing a very good job. And this is way better than I ever could have imagined that it was going to be. You know, what
I
we're
think
putting
next
out,
year
the
is going to
product.
be your year. I think even from people purchasing advertising, I think they're starting to get it now. I think it's time.
Yes.
You know, and there's been a lot of people haven't been doing any advertising.
Yep.
Their business has been throttled back, or they don't have the employees or the products that they want. But I think next year is going to be a really good year for you because I think people want things that are affordable. They want to support local.
Yep.
And they want to know that it's going to support local.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's pretty much your passion, your mission statement. You know.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've got 3 out and about events in December.
Right.
We have the Georgetown Christmas Parade.
Yep. Then
We have
Caroling on the Circle.
Caroling on the Circle in Georgetown, and the Greenwood Christmas
Yep.
Parade. So, I mean, we're definitely getting out there and doing things. And something else I want to ask: if you could go to viewers, go to tvdelmarva.com. Right at the top of the page,
Okay.
there's a thing there to click to sign the petition
Yes,
to have
I
TV
forgot to do
Delmarva
that.
put. So what we want to do is we want to get this petition together, and we want quite a few signatures, as many as we can get
It's
on
not
there.
a political thing.
It's not a political thing at all, no.
No.
But all it is just saying, hey, Comcast, I'd like to have TV Delmarva, or Dish Network, or DirecTV, or
Right.
Mediacom, whoever you have, and it's just a petition to take to them and say, hey, I
There
want
are
this
people
on my
that-
cable system.
Yep, please.
And, yeah, exactly. And I want to see
There's
it.
no retribution. In
No.
other words, it's just you would,
yeah, it's totally unpolitical.
right.
So if you would do that, take the time to do that, go to tvdelmarva.com. That's the first thing you see on the page. So
Yeah,
click that.
because that
and
is what
take it.
people say. How come it's not here? How come it's not there?
Yes.
Because we need your vote. We need you to
Exactly.
to sign the petition and let them know you want it.
Exactly. All right.
Are we on the radio again? I can't believe it. Holy mackerel, everybody. Jim Weller here. We are live. We are alive. We're live. We're alive right here in Laurel, Delaware. I can't believe it. Laurel Junction. We got so many different things going on. I don't know how it happens. I get behind every daggone week. Let's talk real quick about Jerry Santoro, Jerry's Lawn Care. Yes, this is a sponsor segment, so warning, warning, warning. We're trying to sell you something. This is a sponsor segment, all right? I got it by now. So anyway, what I'm trying to sell you is some good firewood, all right? Nothing is good as dry, seasoned firewood. There's nothing worse than buying a load of firewood and you got it in your fireplace and water's kind of seeping out the end of the wood. And you're like, what's up with that? Well, it's not seasoned. So here's the thing. It's the season to buy seasoned firewood at Jerry's Lawn Care. Jerry Santoro. Good guy, honest guy. I like him a lot. He does lot clearing. He does tree work. And he sells firewood. Do you see anything that would make that all work together? He cuts down trees. He clears lots, and now he has firewood for sale. How amazing. In other words, it just all comes together. So anyway, he does all of that. So if you need any of what Jerry does, if you're planning your landscaping for next year or whatever, you give Jerry a call. Estimates are free. He's licensed. He's insured. He knows what he's doing. He's got a good crew, been around a while, and I like dealing with him. The firewood, you can get it delivered or you can pick it up from him in Greenwood. How do you reach Jerry? You're going to have to dial it in this order. It works best in this order. It's 302-363-6025. Now, you got to dial it in that order. That means the 302. People are laughing. They don't get what I'm saying. People misdial all the time. You ever had a butt dial? That's a misdial. So what I'm saying is 302, don't be laughing, Kevin, 302-363-6025, okay? Anyway, dial it in that order. It's jlc-llc.com, and that's that. Now, my next guest, we do have a photo shoot going on right now, so let's pose for a picture. That's like two bald eagles sitting out in the field, that picture is.
Before we go on the air.
Oh, yes.
We're
on the air.
Well,
you mean before the clock starts?
Oh, no,
We're on the air. We were never off the air.
All right, I'll talk to you about it later.
Did you get a speeding ticket on the way over here?
No, but I pulled in a hurry and there's a red truck out there and I hit it. But we'll talk.
Listen to me. The other day when somebody hit my other vehicle, all they kept saying is, I'm really sorry. It's just a small dent. Yeah. And I could not say, oh, it's okay. I said to her, let's just quit talking about it. Lady opened her car door, dinged the side of my Tahoe.
Yeah.
And she was just, and she actually was getting out of Denise's vehicle, in other words. And she was saying, it's just a small dent. I could not just, I just said, let's just switch subjects, please.
It's just a car.
It's just a car.
Yeah.
They make them every day. You just can't get any right now.
It's only money.
It's only money. Okay.
So we can talk about the dent on your red vehicle.
If you hit my pickup, it's A-okay with me.
Okay,
I
well,
think
thank
I
you.
have 3 days to return it. And I
Good
only
morning.
got it yesterday. Denise, are you going to do it or not?
What are we doing?
She's learning how to work the
took it.
timer.
We did it. Oh.
Holy mackerel.
There we go.
Linda is operating the camera and the timer. I can tell what Denise is going to tell me on the way home.
Yeah.
She's hired Linda to do it all. All right.
She's subletting her job.
Yeah, she's subletting.
That never happens in broadcasting.
No. So listen to me. Tell me about Mid-South Audio and this unbelievable Black Friday specials, or were they over yesterday?
Well, we put out some information that said that Black Friday specials were only on Black Friday, and they're actually for Small Business Saturday today as well. So,
thank you so much.
So there was some. We had some information that came, and we didn't want to do another e-blast to clear it up, but
Okay. Because emails take up so much room on the internet.
Well, do you want to get 50 emails a day?
I love it.
Anyway,
I love that, and I love them phone calls about I forgot my extended warranty was not up to date.
Yeah.
So, all right, Mid-South Audio. Open
I got a
today.
call the other night.
Yes.
My phone comes up and says Singapore, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And the lady from Singapore said she was from the Social Security Administration. I'm thinking,
And here's what I love.
that's a hard sell right off the bat. I mean,
love it.
it really it's.
It makes my day when they say, your Social Security number has been suspended. And I'm thinking,
what is it? Which one?
man, I
Yeah.
don't have to pay taxes anymore?
That's right.
You couldn't have made me any happier. Suspend that number.
Bring it on.
Bring it on, yeah.
So
right.
Black Friday yesterday was a good day. It was we had a pretty consistent day from the time we opened till close.
Really?
There's some of the specials are still available.
But not all.
Not all of them.
Okay. No rain checks.
But the biggest thing yesterday was like last Black Friday and like last year for the holiday season. The biggest thing is gift cards. A lot of people coming in.
Did you run out of them?
No,
You got more?
we got plenty of gift cards. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, somebody could buy a gift card. Can you get them in a 2XL?
You can get them in any denomination you want. We sold gift cards yesterday from $25 to $2,500.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So you can get a $25 one, or somebody bought somebody a $2,500 one.
Mm-hmm. They bought their praise team with their church.
Really?
One. Yes.
Isn't that a nice gesture?
It was a very. They knew their praise team needed some stuff, and they said, "We don't know what they want. Here, we're just going to give this to them."
Wow, what a great idea!
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Or even if you got kids in the school, and every time you go to a program, it sounds like they need some new equipment, but the school maybe can't afford it. Buy them a gift card.
Yesterday, yesterday, we had a guy that came in. His wife's a podcaster. He knows she wants some new equipment. He has no idea what she wants.
Right.
And so he got a gift card. And that she had come in a couple weeks ago and bought a microphone. And he said, I was just going to buy her the microphone. And then she came back in and bought it. So he said, let me just get her a gift card.
Because she's going to need a stand.
Right.
She's going to need a microphone cover. She's
and
gonna
there's
need some
and who knows what she needs? But I think she'll be happy with that. So gift cards are like a big deal at Christmas. But the thing we've got right now that we haven't had a lot of is inventory. We have tons of it. So, and it's coming in. Now I don't know how long it's going to keep up.
January,
I'm thinking it's a dump and run. But we've had nobody's been able to get these wirelesses.
Right.
We've had ordered since before our grand opening in September.
They just came in,
and we got last year. Yeah,
that's right.
we ordered them for our September 28th grand opening in 2020, and
they're
they
just coming in.
arrived this week.
So, like, if a church is putting on a program,
To the tune of like $70-some thousand worth of them.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of them are sold.
Already.
So,
Wow.
they've been sold. We've been waiting, for them.
So.
It built up. But now I don't know. We're not going to get that many next week. I mean, it may be another.
Right, this is
it may be,
another year and a couple months.
I'm
before they
hoping
get
it's
some
only
more.
another 3 or 4 months. But wirelesses are coming back in. That's been a big problem in our business is wireless microphones. They're here. And other manufacturers, not only Shure, but AKG and Sennheiser are all shipping wirelesses.
Even Sennheiser?
And
Is
because
Shure on
they
mics?
all share the same chip. And so that's so when one manufacturer gets them, the other one can,
Get 'em all.
They're not all shipping the same day, but relatively speaking, they're all coming in.
All right.
So wirelesses have been an issue. That's kind of righted itself right now. and powered speakers. There's a lot of those that are becoming available. So we've got plenty of those coming in. Thought we were going to get a big truckload of them yesterday, and then FedEx delayed them till Monday. So, but we've got the most inventory. There's the least amount of floor space
that you've ever had.
Yeah. So,
all right. So what time you open today? 10 o'clock?
10 a.m. to 2 today.
10 to 2.
And then back in on Monday, 10 to 6.
But the specials and
we have a big Christmas display outside. We've lit the building up blue and red. And,
really?
Yeah, we're kind of in the Christmas spirit over there. We got music playing in the parking lot.
Really?
So, yeah.
All right. But I'm just saying, these specials end today.
Yes, yeah, and this is kind of dumb. Marketing 101 would tell you this is a stupid thing to do. That on December 1st we're going to launch our 12 deals of Christmas.
Which they'll be different than these, though.
They will be different, yes.
Right. So take advantage of these and then come again on Monday and take more advantage.
Well, on December 1st, whatever day that is.
Right.
So.
Okay. It's not Monday. I think it's Wednesday.
And so what Mark and I are going to do this year, we did something. Last year we had like 12 specials, and then when they ran out, they were gone.
Okay.
So we're doing it as the 12 deals of Christmas this year.
Okay.
So every day, there's going to be 12 items that are on special.
That day?
Every day. Yeah, every day. If you come in on Monday, there's 12. If we sell out of one of them, there'll be one to replace it the next day. So every day through Christmas, we're going to
there early.
We're going to keep 12 deals every day going on.
Okay.
Until we're sold out
of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. And then they'll take your order for a year and a half.
That's right. And we'll just sit around. Yeah. Waiting for it to come in. Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh!
It's been a crazy year.
Find this store. What if somebody's listening? They don't even know where it's at. How do you tell them to get there?
Yeah, it's funny. I had somebody call me the other day, and they said, "When did you leave Georgetown?" I said, like a year and a half ago.
They really missed you.
Yeah. So, but anyway, it's on Route 16.
Okay.
In Milton. Right, which is kind of the main drag, through town.
Can't miss it.
Milton Ellendoe Highway, 227 Milton Ellendoe Highway. We're right next to Sherman Fuel, and next to your buddy who
sells firewood.
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
Frank Precup.
Oh, there you go, Frank. Yep, right across the street.
Yep.
And he's doing fresh clams or something. Out in the
Is he really?
Yeah, they were selling fresh clams the day before Thanksgiving.
I'm surprised he isn't out there making wreaths.
There was a lot of activity out there.
A lot of activity. And you're very near the post office too.
And we're just 2 doors down from the post office.
2 doors down. Wasn't there a song like that?
That was
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, 2 doors down.
Yeah.
They're laughing and drinking and having a party. 2 doors down.
At the post office.
They're not aware that I'm around. 2 doors down. Oh, you want me to stop?
You can stop now.
Yeah.
He was
I'm
quick on that.
a walking dictionary of useless information.
Just have to prime his pump just a little bit. And there he goes. Right. This is the sponsor segment. I forgot to mention that. So, warning, we're going to try to sell you something.
so stop. There's plenty of stuff in the store. Plenty of microphones, plenty of headphones. I sold a lot of headphones last week.
What if I need something
big week
silly
for headphones?
As a wire?
A cable?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. A cable, pre-made, bulk cable. We'll make it for you. You can make it yourself.
Okay. I just wondered. I didn't know if you had any of the little stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The little adapters, like the stuff you used to go into Radio Shack and buy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All that stuff.
Okay. Yep. So you've got all of Radio Shack's old inventory.
No. We don't have any. There's no radio controlled cars. You can't. You can't like.
Okay.
None of that.
All right. So what else is going on with you?
I don't know. It's so and gift cards. The other thing is somebody was in the other day that bought a gift card for their spouse to use in the studio.
Okay.
So the gift cards are not only used for the store, but
idea.
also for recording.
Yep. Good idea.
We had a cool band in yesterday. We had. I don't know if you know who Shaka Khan is, but Shaka Khan's fairly famous.
Yeah.
And we had her band in. So,
really?
Yeah. They were cool. They were great. They're there again today. They were.
They're from Ellendale, aren't they?
They are. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't know it.
Right.
But I tell you what, they were really into
rocking the house.
They were really into Milton Quick Stop Chicken.
Really, they loved it.
I think that might bring them back.
Well,
I think the studio could burn down and they'd come back to get some more chicken.
There's 3 things in Milton that are a big deal. One is the chicken.
Extra parking now at the at the fuel pumps at Milton Quick Stop too.
Well,
which is
and
a
they've got
big
new
deal.
fuel pumps.
Brand new and parking. Yes.
And parking. So
Yes.
they've got parking.
You don't have to actually
the fuel
take your
pumps.
life in your own hands to get to the pump.
Right.
Yeah.
And Mid-South Audio is right there.
Well, yeah, yep.
And if that's not enough, there's right across from the oyster
and it's
stand.
the home of Emery West.
Oh, Emery.
You know,
Yep.
so
All
there's
right.
a plaque.
Somewhere.
I think, yeah, as you walk in, you ride into Milton, it said you're now entering the home of Emery West.
Right.
Yeah.
He called me last night just to
Did he?
make sure I didn't forget some things. So, hey, are you leaving us, Bob? Oh, he's got work to do. So, if everybody's wondering, Breakfast Bob is leaving the building because he's got work to do. Okay? He's going to bake some cookies. All right.
So, I heard you had a good day yesterday.
I had a good day. I do want to know, somebody asked me, what would you buy Kevin Short for Christmas?
You wanna know what I should
I
use
have
for-
got the cutest little puppy for you.
That's funny.
Yep.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
His name's Nipper.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I got his brother. I already own his brother.
Oh, what were you going to tell me? I had a good day yesterday. I sold a truck. I bought a truck. I'm good. I went to
No, I was
Vanderwin's.
talking about the store, not like.
Oh, the heck with the store. That's a byproduct of everything. I think we
Okay,
sold
all right.
8 trailers. Yes.
Yeah, let's just poo-poo that.
Yeah. You would not believe how hard it is to get trailers, but I got it down to a science, man.
I know how hard it is to get wireless microphones.
Right.
So it's the same deal, you
Yeah,
know.
but I think we're pushing 500 trailers now, and our goal was 1,500. So
Well,
on the ground.
On the ground.
We're going to be clearing trees here soon.
Yeah, cool.
Grinding stumps. So
Cool.
Yep, and sheds. We got a lot of
Inventory
sheds.
right now is king. I mean, if you're not, consumers are aware of it because they go out to buy stuff and can't get it.
Right.
But if you're a business owner, you know that's what it's all about. And inventory right now, we are like really poised for this holiday season. It's happened at the right time.
And I want to share something with you. You can't sell out of an empty basket. You can try.
Hartley Peavy said that, who's owns
Yep.
Peavy Electronics. He said you can't sell from an empty wagon.
Right. That's like
Yep.
eating soup with a fork. Have you ever done that?
It's hard to do.
It's exhausting.
Yep.
It's exhausting. So, all right. Well,
So we've got it to sell, and we're looking forward to it. It's gonna, this has been a challenging couple years,
hasn't it?
has it?
Yeah, never.
Have I
knew
told
we
you
were
my?
this
If I
smart.
told you my thing, I'll give me 30 seconds. I'll give you
Okay.
that. My career. This is the 32nd year we've done this. I could talk about the first 5 years of being in business, and then the next 5 years were completely different. We'd added
Right.
employees, and it got bigger. And then the next 5-year segment or 10 years, you could always talk in these terms, these chunks of
Right.
of your career. And in the last 2 years, you've got to talk about how things were this month, and
Right.
and then the changes you made back in August or in July. It's been like month to month. It's not. Nothing's consistent. It's
Right.
it's crazy.
Well, I describe it like this. I used to wear shoes to work. Now I wear roller skates.
Yeah.
Because I'm turning on a dime all day long.
All day.
All
Yeah.
day long, in other words.
Yep.
And people have no idea what it's like, but the good thing is we live in a county where there's a lot of good, smart business people. We're not big corporations, and you and I can make a decision, and within the next 20 minutes, we can do something with it.
Yeah, we can implement it.
Right.
That's
We
true.
don't have to assemble a team of 20 people to talk us out of it.
Yeah. Sit
so-
through a week of lectures or flying an expert.
Right.
Yeah.
Find an expert. So
Yeah.
that's it. All right. Well, anyway, I do want to
Cool.
ask you if I give you any gift cards to, you have to make a choice here now.
Chick-fil-A. What?
Okay. It's Chick-fil-A or Vanderwin's today. You have to make a choice.
I was told on the way over here
Chick-fil-A?
by my wife. Yeah.
She's a Chick-fil-A fan?
Oh, yeah.
No
Yeah.
kidding. What is Debbie
She could live on
like?
Chick-fil-A and Five Guys.
No kidding.
Yeah. It's just, let me tell you.
She likes
if the apocalypse is
red
coming,
meat and chicken.
as long as Five Guys and Chick-fil-A are still open, she will not go hungry.
Okay. I'm going to give you 4 gift cards.
I personally
To Chick-fil-A.
will have to find something else to eat, but
I love their nuggets.
Oh, they're
They have
good.
good
No, no, no,
salads,
no, no,
too.
that's fine, yeah.
The Cobb salad's real good. Mm-hmm. In
I'm
other
sure.
words, you were hoping I would just give you one to Ruth Chris.
yeah, well,
Or
it's-
1776 or something like
1776
that.
is fine.
All right. You got to use these by the end of the year.
Theo's has a great steak now in Rehoboth, too.
I don't even know who Theo
We'll
is.
go. How about
Okay,
we'll go
let's
sometime?
do that for
All
lunch.
right. Cool.
Okay. 4 gift cards.
Thank you.
Chick-fil-A, got to use them by the end of the year. They say Seaford, but they'll work anywhere.
By the end of the year.
This year.
Oh, the pressure's on.
Limited time offer.
Uh-oh.
Yep, you're going to have
Okay.
to do it. Take her out to dinner. Like, make a big thing about it. In other
Yeah,
words, like,
and
honey,
go
we're
to
going out
Chick-Fil-A.
dinner.
Yeah,
Right.
and I'm going to get her like a vacuum for Christmas too. While I'm at it.
Get the one that goes by itself, though. You know what I mean? All she's got to do is charge it.
Oh, hang on a
now
second.
she's going to say
Hang on-
something.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, okay. Are we still on your 30 seconds?
Probably, yeah.
Gentlemen, I would be quite
Gentlemen,
remiss
who's she talking to now?
if I didn't mention that my sweet husband took me to Chick-fil-A on Valentine's Day.
See what I mean?
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah,
did.
while he walked next door and got a steak.
That must have been
Several
his.
years ago.
That must have been his idea. Oh, okay.
Several years ago.
Well,
Don't
because you like
remember?
it so much.
Don't you remember?
No.
In
No.
Salisbury.
In-
Where would you like to eat?
Just say
dear?
yes.
I
Say
said
yes. This is when you
Chick-fil-A.
say yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That
Well,
was
I asked you
memorable.
where you wanted to eat, and you said
said
Chick-fil-A,
Chick-fil-A.
and that's where I took you.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then
There you go.
That was a good thing.
She's an easy keeper.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Thank you, Debbie. All right. Anything else, Kevin, that
gotta
you want to
go.
share with us?
I gotta go. I gotta.
All right.
Well, this is not going well.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to let you go if that's okay. That's my new saying.
My wife photobombed my segment.
Here's what I'm glad didn't happen. I'm glad that she didn't pick up the phone and call your phone. I didn't know that trick existed. Okay? That's an inside joke.
Don't tell
everybody.
everything you know.
Right. That's an inside joke. But
yeah.
anyway,
There
I
is a-
say it like this. when
There's
I'm
a
done.
look.
Here's what I do when I'm done with somebody. I say it like this. I'm going to let you go. Is that okay?
It is, yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna let you go.
Yeah, we are.
All right.
God,
What? One more
everything,
thing?
everything you said about Colin earlier in the TV station, that they are on a roll. It looks
They are on a
great.
roll?
The news and the weather is.
Yeah,
it's
they're just
top
like
shelf.
a hamburger or a hot dog.
It looks really good.
They're on a roll.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
There we go. See goodbye.
Goodbye. Doing stand-up comedy all morning long. Oh, my gosh. What is going on here? It's a busy morning. Hey, Norman, come on over real quick if you can. If you can. Somebody make sure he doesn't walk in front of the cameras or sprain an ankle. You got to go. Just let it. Oh, yeah. Yep. You got to suck in your gut right there behind Colin. Okay. You're doing good. This is Norman. He's going to join us for just a minute. I have got to keep this show moving. The reason we don't like you to walk in front of the cameras is because we don't like you to walk in front of the cameras, okay? But people do it. Real quick, we're posing for a picture. This is for the new Lincoln Post Office. Over there, the lady with the camera. Yeah, you don't look at the TV and pose for a picture.
Hold
All right.
Take off my hat. I came for
Okay.
breakfast.
Okay, listen, you got a couple minutes, so tell me something exciting.
I was eating breakfast. That seemed to be doing pretty
What
well.
did you order? What did you order?
It's eggs over, rye
Eggs
toast,
over?
marble rye toast. Oh,
Okay. Is your
mostly.
yoga instructor with you?
Yes, she is. Yes, she
Okay.
is.
All right. Well,
I
very
don't leave
good.
home without her.
How you doing? Hi. Well,
Not
good
a-
job.
Not every guy's lucky enough to have a yoga instructor hang around with him.
Right. Yeah, she's doing some good charity work
Yes,
there.
yes, she is. She keep me stretched out, and I do appreciate it.
Well, good. All right. Well, anyway, I wanted to say thanks for coming. Did you meet some other people here, or was it just the two of?
No, well, I saw
Coming.
Frank here. You know.
Oh, Frank.
The mayor of Lewis or wherever he's
Yeah,
from. You know.
whatever he's from. Yeah.
Wherever he's
so-
from, yes, and his gang, his posse.
Yep. His
So I learned a
posse.
lot there. And,
Breakfast Bob was here, and Chris was here. So
I knew all the players. That's what I was telling my friends. They're local and first time here, and of course they knew of Jim Weller. So
did they?
oh, absolutely.
Some people do. Some people don't. So
You might have sold a big one of them big camper things. Little,
What's that?
The carport things.
Oh, okay,
I have
okay,
a big camper, and I
okay.
saw one that would fit in my yard perfectly. So
yeah, we got them.
we got to negotiate,
Yeah.
but we'll get around to
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Well, what we do is we double the price.
Yes.
And then we cut it in half, and all parties are happy, and everybody thinks they got something.
It's only money, right?
All right. What do you got planned for the holidays? Anything special?
Holidays, yeah, I'm going to be in Florida for a couple weeks. I'm
Are
going
you
to
really?
go down and check on the Florida Keys, make sure everything's working
Good
up to
order?
speed there. Yes.
Okay. Well,
A
good.
little time in Key Largo, and then I'm a man of leisure, unlike yourself. I don't have to work all the time.
Well, good. Well, you had one of them big, high-paying government positions.
Yeah.
Didn't
Oh,
you?
that's what it was. Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah. No, but I tell you what, they do once a month. They remind me that I used to work there.
Oh,
A little
that's right.
Check in the mail kind
Yep.
of thing, and
Yep.
they
It
won't
could
even
be
send
insulting,
me a check.
but, you know.
Yeah, well, no, it's not insulting at all. And they won't even deliver it by mail. They make direct deposit. So I thought that spoke well of them. They won't even
Yes.
deliver their own checks.
Right. Okay. I'm going to give you 2 gift cards to
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Now we're
Yep.
talking.
Today is Chick-fil-A Day.
How about
I
the
hear
monster-
the music. What was that?
The monster truck thing. When's that in Milford?
I don't know. Somebody's got to put it together. All right. I hear the music. We're taking a break from the radio.
Thank
We're
you,
going to
Jim.
let you go. Have
I'm
a good
gone.
weekend. Take care. Happy New Year if I don't see you. All right, folks, go to TV Delmarva. Right now, I need you to hear what Colin has to say because I don't know what it's going to be. All right, everybody, we are live. We're alive. We're sitting right here. We're sitting right here. We're almost out of Chick-fil-A gift cards. I can't believe it. I would give some to Linda Bosco, but I don't want to offend her, okay? In other words, some people just don't want Chick-fil-A imposed upon them. So anyway, I see Dennis and Gayle are here. I told you we're going to have a special on something pertaining to horseback riding. So that's kind of where we're at. So I want to tell you about TV Delmarva, Colin Walls, TV Delmarva. We're going to be broadcasting the Georgetown Christmas Parade this Thursday night, so you don't want to miss that. And that's going to be going on. And December 10th, we're going to be broadcasting the Greenwood Christmas Parade. And I don't remember when Caroling on the Circle was. When was that, or when is that?
That is the Tuesday, the 8th, I believe. Does that sound right?
I don't know. I thought it was the 6th, but
Could be the 6th.
Caroling on the Circle is sometime. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah. Well,
It's
find out what
sometime
day
in
it is,
December,
and then
let
look for
know.
us. Yeah.
Yeah, and then look for us. We'll be there.
And Norm Short, I always like to mention he is the 11th funniest person on Delmarva.
Wow.
So, and he's very
Okay.
proud of that.
And they only had
He
10
has the
people in the
title.
contest.
10 people
How
in
you
the
doing?
contest.
Yeah. Is that right? They only had 10 people in the contest. So they can't call him last.
Who's fourth? Caroling is on the 4th.
Caroling is 4th. Are you talking about the most funniest person?
Caroling on the Circle is the 4th funniest person. Caroling on the Circle beat Norm
I'm telling
Short.
you, man, this breakfast crowd.
No. That's
I'm
the
sure
wrong
it
calendar.
is. That's
You're
the Mayan calendar.
right. You're on the Gregorian.
Yeah. I got a whole truckload of them Mayan calendars or whatever they're
It's
called.
the 6th.
I thought it was the 6th, but you said the 8th. He said the 4th. So the 6th
And-
and the
and
8th
you're just
is
right in the
14,
middle,
and
Jim.
you add the 4th to it. That makes it 18th. Let's just move it to the 18th.
Well, you were just right in the middle. So
I was
you were
right in the
just-
middle.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
when did we
You're
decide?
just keeping everybody happy.
Yeah, I'm trying to appease all
right.
customers, right? There's no right, there's no wrong. Everybody gets a trophy.
Yep.
You know, let's all get along here now. All right, when do you want it to be? December 6th is Caroling on the Circle. Kevin Short is going to be there. He's going to be leading us in interpretive dance, and you want to
Wow.
not miss this, okay?
Interpretive, huh?
Interpretive.
What will he be interpreting?
He will be dancing his way off out of there.
That's a
Hey, he's going to
stage.
show us how not to fall off a stage.
Oh, okay.
Just for the heck of it. No.
Oh, my
Kevin Short
gosh.
has
That-
nothing to do with it. I think he's got something to do with it, but he's a low
I think
profile.
that's if you spend enough time on a stage, I think that happens to people.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yep. That
And
spotlight was burning his eyes.
the
That's
good
what it
thing
was.
is, this one will be covered on TV Delmarva
Oh, yeah.
if it happens. All right.
Okay.
All right. So, Colin, anything else I need to know? I don't know why this
know.
happens every week. I run right out of time.
Really?
You know what I mean? Then I have to sift through this and say,
right
what
in
am I
my
really going to
segment
measure?
always.
What was
Always-
that?
always
Right in
my
your segment.
segment that you
It's
run out
that
of time.
It's at 8:30. Golly dang.
So you've got a half hour to go. So get it together. You've got time to get everything done.
We'll see.
spend a
I
little
start
less-
talking faster is what happens. But time's still the same, no matter how fast you talk.
It's because Kevin demands 10 minutes. Everybody
Hey,
else gets
it's not just
5
that.
and
He
2
says, and I want
and
another
1.
Well,
He's
you
got to
know
have
what?
10 minutes.
But you know, it's a sponsor segment. Man, I have really gotten behind.
Wow. I see
So-
you even have it on there to go to college.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pass on some things.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
All right.
I'm going to start prioritizing here now. You can keep talking, Colin.
Okay. Well, TV Delmarva.
We haven't took a phone
Channel
call all
14
morning.
You have not. No.
Yeah, go on.
I haven't got to
All
say
right.
hi to any TV viewers or anything.
No, nothing.
Yeah.
All right, but no phone calls right now. We don't have time. So, all right, I'm really sifting through here.
You
Getting
sure
rid of
are.
half my stuff that I wanted to mention.
I thought
All
you
right,
were going
there's
to
only-
perform a card trick there the way you were shuffling those papers.
Let me tell you what I learned on Thanksgiving.
What did you learn? Here we go.
Okay, speaking of tricks, I need some paper cups. Will it work with paper cups? All right, I learned how to make music with a glass thing.
Oh,
A high dollar glass.
Were they
now.
using the
You got this
leaded
stuff at
glass?
Walmart, didn't you? Yeah, I don't know if it was lettuce glass or leaded glass.
Leaded.
Leaded. I don't know.
So-
I know that it was amazing that I could do it,
yeah.
and I would like to show you all this sometime. Will it work with them paper cups?
Yes, it will. Yeah, you should try that. Did you try the different amounts of water in it?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. And then
so they used to say the sound made people go crazy because people that were performing it as a musical thing, they would start going crazy, but they found it was the lead in the glass.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that like real, or are you just making that up for TV audience?
I don't know.
All right, the collage is over, right? We've done
College is
already.
over, yes.
So this is all I got to do. 40 minutes worth of stuff in 30 minutes.
We'll get to work on it.
Yeah, right. So I'm going to turn on the phone real quick because by law I have to take a phone call.
Okay, well, I'm going to go over here.
422-7336. 302-422-7336. What are you going to win? You got to be a new winner. We want somebody that didn't win in the past week or two. 2 Chick-Fil-A and 2 Vanderwins. Denise, don't be telling him that mess. All right? Kevin Short thinks I jibber-jabber on his time. All right, 2 Chick-fil-A and 2 Vanderwins. If anybody wants them, call me right now, 422-7336, 302-422-7336. Real quick, one caller after another. You get 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A and 2 to Vanderwins. You got to pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville next week, Tuesday through Saturday. I got it, Denise. All right, by golly. All right, Tuesday through Saturday. You pick up 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A and 2 to Vanderwins. Call right now. We're already out of time. So anyway, thanks for playing along, everybody. I don't even know if the phones are working today. Maybe the phones are not even working. So we're going to talk real quick to some different people. I got an action-packed 30 minutes here. I hear the music. We're back on the radio, everybody. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Howdy, 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 howdy. It's almost picture time. Linda Bosco is the official picture taker here. At the show. Shut up and smile, Jim. All right, that's what we're doing. We're smiling, everybody. Smiles are free today. Napkins, salt and pepper, and smiles, okay? Everything is free today. Blue Hen Fuel. This is a sponsor segment, okay? So it's the time of year you're thinking, I need some heating oil. Maybe I need some propane. And you want to deal with somebody local. Whose was that? Oh, somebody's order is done. Okay, so when you hear them hollering it, that means somebody's order is done. So, and I'm just trying to help out and facilitate here. Blue Hen Fuel, sponsor segment, okay? This is in Lincoln, Delaware. Now, I buy stuff from Blue Hen Fuel because it's a local, small, owner-operator company. Why do I like that? I like that because you get a good quality level of service, okay? And the people care, because the owner is on the scene most of the time. So anyway, CP King owns and operates Blue Hen Fuel. They've been in business quite a while. I believe it was his uncle that started it. Like, they've been in business since 1980. But they sell propane. So if you need propane for cooking, or you got a gas dryer, or you heat with propane, he can help you out. Now, I also have a gas tank where I buy gasoline from him. I also buy diesel fuel from him. So he sells diesel fuel, he sells gasoline, he sells kerosene. He sells heating oil for your home. So I just bought a property that has 2 big tanks. The house needs heating oil and the trailer needs heating oil. I'm going to deal with him on that. So anyway, he sells all these things, okay? And he's locally owned and operated right there in Lincoln. And his drivers are nice and friendly. And they come out and fill things up and take care of it. So if you need any of this, they are open 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. He's been in business since 1980. He services Kent and Sussex County, okay? Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you. That's real important nowadays. Do you know who you buy your products from? In other words, he knows his customers. Propane, gasoline, heating fuel, kerosene, diesel fuel, commercial, residential, agricultural, whatever you need. So one call gets you everything. So give him a call. 424-HEAT. What a cool number. 302-424. What's the numbers? What's the digits? 4328. 424-4328. BlueHenFuel.com, and yes, they're on Facebook. Tell him I sent you. CP King, Blue Hen Fuel. He'll do a good job for you. One more person we were talking about earlier that sponsors the show is Chick-fil-A. We love Chick-fil-A. Whether the line's long, whether the line's short, whether you want a salad, whether you want a milkshake, whether you want some nuggets, whether you want a sandwich, Chick-fil-A's always good. So anyway, support your local Chick-fil-A. They're all over. It's a great place to work. It's a great place to do business. We love Chick-fil-A. We give away some gift cards to Chick-fil-A all the time. So anyway, support your local Chick-fil-A. And I deal with one in Milford a lot, and they deliver. But you can also use DoorDash to get Chick-fil-A delivered, and they'll do a good job for you. So they're here. They're back. We haven't seen them in a while. I've missed them, actually. Dennis and Gayle Jones from SeaCure Solutions. So this is a sponsor segment, everybody. So anyway, what is going on in your world with you two? How you doing?
We are doing great. Glad
Good.
to see you.
Glad to be here.
Glad to be
And,
back.
Nice chilly morning.
Yes, it is.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
We did. We had
Did
a
you
great
go anywhere?
Thanksgiving.
Did you have people over?
Had people over.
Okay.
Had people over. 2 out of 3 kids. 1 out of 2 grandkids.
There you go.
Friends from church.
Wow.
So it was
a
good.
good day, huh?
Yeah,
It was a good day.
Very
we
good
had a,
day.
We had a full house.
Yeah.
did.
Well, good.
Yeah.
So, the medical alert device business, how is business?
We are doing very well.
Do you have any products? Somebody said to me, can they buy something from you and have it within a week?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Our inventory is strong. We can deliver anything probably within a day.
Ooh, then that's pretty good. That's like miraculous. That's
Yeah.
faster than Amazon Prime now.
Yeah, that's
So,
right.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you have product in stock, evidently.
do. We do.
Okay. And we're talking about the little device that you would wear around your neck, keep it in
Yep.
your purse.
Yep.
And you just push a button and it helps on the way.
You bet.
We have small and large devices. This is an
Okay.
example of one here.
You would wear that around your neck.
Wear that around your neck, put that in your
Okay.
pocket. One button connects you to the monitoring center, and you're going to
Okay.
get help.
Okay. And much faster than trying to use your cell phone in an emergency
Exactly.
situation.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Cell phone, you're going to have to go ahead and you're going to find it. You're going to have to dial the number. Then you're going to have to explain to the communication center who you are, where you are, nature of your emergency. This is a one-button solution.
Right. Because the button's only pushed because I have an emergency.
Exactly.
In other words, I need help. So that's already been predetermined.
Right.
In other words, where you're at has already been predetermined.
Yes.
In other
Absolutely.
words, and so it's much quicker, it's much safer. You know, somebody's probably not going to look at you and say, "Well, I'm going to try to steal that," like they might steal your cell phone or something. You know,
True,
so
true, yeah.
I have a feeling this is a good time of year where people would buy this for mom or dad or for
They
the
are.
grandparents for Christmas.
They are.
Perfect timing, yes.
We've been in places. We deal with facilities, independent living facilities, as well as nursing homes, as well as private individuals that live alone. And this is a trend. Children are buying these for their parents, and so they're calling us and they're saying, "I want to get mom or dad a Christmas gift." And so we come in, we set it up, and mom and dad are very happy.
I had a question. I was thinking about somebody the other night that works at night, and they work at a place they used to work with 3 or 4 people at night, and the business has, had trouble getting inventory, so they've downsized. But this one person still has to work at night by themselves, so they have to, come in, get out of their car, and go in, and when they're done, go back out to their car, and they actually take a bank deposit to the bank on the way home, and so on. And so I was thinking, this is a good thing just for businesses because. In all honesty, a business could have this, and if multiple or different employees came in and worked that night, whoever came in that night could grab it.
Oh, yeah.
And have it. So if they're walking around the property checking on things, or if they have to run here or run there, help is only a push button away. Is that
Exactly.
another way it
exactly.
could be used?
Absolutely. We always say fire, police. It's not just I've fallen and I can't get up. It's
Right.
for any emergency. So that's a perfect example.
And so if somebody was, there and you felt uncomfortable and you pushed the button, they would literally hear the response center talk to that person.
Absolutely. Yes.
They
how
would
it
know
works.
that help is that close.
Yes.
Exactly, exactly. And we can configure that in different ways. So if you want to create a duress panic button, you don't want to talk to the monitoring center. You want
Okay.
a silent alarm. We can configure it like that as well.
Oh, okay.
But it's nice
So-
to have the voice come on, because if you do have a threat standing in front of
Right,
you and
you're-
they hear the voice
Right,
come on,
right.
that's a good indication.
You're in an ATM at 9 o'clock at night, and 3
Right.
strange people walk up, and you just want to do your business and
Yeah,
move on.
yeah.
Right.
You push the button. At least they know you're already in communication with somebody.
True. True.
It works very
Wow.
well. And these
Yeah.
are made available to realtors just for that reason.
Yeah, they go show a house.
Or home health care aides where they're working by themselves. They
Right.
walk into a
Aides or
home,
nurses going to homes.
and
Yeah,
all of a sudden they're
absolutely.
confronted by something that's not good. They push that button. They don't have to be looking for their phone
right.
and all that.
Log
sort of
in, not log in, password.
Right.
password.
You know.
Absolutely.
Right.
So it's a lifeline, and
is.
absolutely, it's got a lot of different applications, and that's a good one.
And are we still $25, $30 a month?
Well,
We have-
Or has there been a
Christmas
price increase?
special.
Oh, there's a special?
Yes.
Like a Black Friday special?
Yes.
We have a Christmas New Year special.
There
We're
you go.
running.
Oh, okay.
We're going to run this for
Yeah.
2 months.
Wow.
And we've done a lot of things to go ahead and reward our customers and actually invite other customers to participate that haven't. We typically charge a setup and programming fee because we drive out to the home. We go ahead and install this. We conduct an assessment. That's been waived. We're going to go ahead and eliminate
Really?
the installation and setup fee just for the next 2 months.
Okay.
We are
It's a
going to
generous
go ahead
offer.
and cut our prices by $10. So whether you get a stationary device or a mobile device, and if you have our brochure, you can take $10 off of those prices
A month.
a month.
Really?
So
For
if
how
it's-
long? For 2 months?
We're going to try it for 2 months and see how well we do.
But the $10 off is for how long? For the 2 months?
2 months.
Okay.
So
So
the-
in other words, I could save almost a month's rent by that savings right there.
Absolutely.
And
yeah.
your setup fee is normally $99,
Right.
I think.
That's
Right.
So you're
correct.
waiving the $99.
waiving.
Yep.
Technically, the first 2 months, is going to be $10 less, depending on what plan you buy.
Yep.
Okay, and that offer is good only for the next 2 months.
2 months through January. And
Yeah.
we're also going to give you the first month free.
Really?
And if you pay annually, we're going to give you 5% off of that. So it's a 4-tier, and I've got a
Okay, so-
flyer here.
Oh,
that I'm
okay.
gonna,
Can I have it?
I'm going to leave
Okay.
with you.
I'm sure I will be questioned about this after
Yeah.
the show.
Lots
okay.
of incentives for Christmas gifts.
That is a very good. I should have led with this.
That's
I should have
okay.
led with this.
That's
so
okay.
how do people call you?
Give
if
us
they
a call.
if they're mixed up or
No, give us a call. You can
Yep.
find us on the web, SeaCure Solutions, but also just the simple phone number 302-567-8500. Hopefully that's easy enough to remember. I know we are on the Facebook page, Jim
Yep.
Weller's Facebook page, so our number's on that. But yeah, just Google us, SeaCureSolutions.com, SeaCureSolution.com, no S, or give us a call, 302-567-8500. But this is something we want to do for the community. The community's been good to us. Our numbers have gone up every month now for the last 6 months. So we're hearing from a lot of people. We just want to go ahead and make it easier,
That's right.
especially for those that want to gift this to someone that they love.
right. And my mind never goes to the same direction yours does on this. Like I'm not thinking just parents and grandparents.
Right.
I'm thinking the whole business side of this. In
And
other words,
and that's
business
perfect.
people.
Yeah.
Got somebody out on the field, got somebody
Yep.
doing inspections, got somebody climbing a ladder. Maybe there used to be 2 people there when they did it. Now
Right.
there's 1.
Right.
Just
Roofers,
so many.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roofers, people that climb towers. You're up there by yourself, and all of a sudden you feel sick.
Yeah.
You don't have time to go through the whole motion of the cell phone and dial. You push a button. Even if you faint, they're going to know
Right.
exactly where you're at because
Yeah.
we have the GPS coordinates.
380 feet up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come get me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. 302-567-8500.
Yep.
Got it.
8500.
We'd love to hear from you.
567-8500. All right. Well, thanks for being on. I would like to give you a couple gift cards to Chick-fil-A, if you
That'd be
don't
great.
mind. I'm sure you've heard of
Absolutely.
Chick-fil-A, haven't you?
We
Uh-huh.
have.
We love
Okay.
Chick-fil-A.
All right. And
Thank you
they're
so
not
much.
good on Sunday. They won't work on Sundays, and they expire at the end of the year, okay?
Okay.
We'll take advantage.
All right.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
All right, we'll see you both, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. All right, now there you go, Dennis and Gayle. What a good couple there, in other words. And when you call them, that's what you get. You get Dennis or Gayle or both, okay? Not somebody that is totally different. So if you like their personality and you want to deal with them, that's who you get. I'll be there cleaning and care. I'll be there cleaning and care. This is a sponsor segment, and you say, Jim, how many people need their house cleaned? Everybody needs their house cleaned, by golly. It's a busy time of the year, so if you want somebody to help you clean your house, maybe you have a business and you got some offices that need cleaning, or maybe you just want to do a deep cleaning, to start the year off or whatever, whether you want them once or whether you want them a lot of times, they do cleaning. It's Dawn Kennedy. She's very passionate, very detail-oriented, so you give her a call. She works all the way from Fenwick Island to Smyrna. She's licensed, she's insured, and I think you'll be pleased with her. I've had some people that heard about her on the show, dealing with her, and been happy, so give her a call, 302-362-7064. That's 362-7064. I'll be there, cleaning and care, Dawn Kennedy. And I like her Facebook page also. She's an herbalist. She's always giving tips and ideas and things like that. And if you're looking for some part-time work, she's always looking for people to help her clean. But you got to be a worker, and you got to be willing to do a real nice, precise, accurate job of cleaning. Now, as promised, I talked about Single Tree Staples a week or two ago, and we gave some gift cards away. And I thought, what can we do next? So we're going to give you a deal. We're going to give you a chance to buy one gift card and get another one for half price, okay? So this is a today-only offer, so you're going to need to write down her phone number, okay? So we're throwing this out there for you. This is her Black Friday special. So for $45, you can go to Single Tree Stable. You don't have to bring a saddle. You don't have to bring a horse. You can ride a horse, okay? She'll help you. You can do some training. She is good with children that have autism. So she's good with all ages, anywhere from whatever to 95, any age, people. If it's on your bucket list or you used to do it and you haven't done it in years, you don't own a horse, but you want to do it, you want to give somebody a good gift. What a good gift idea. You know what I mean? You know, so you get a gift card for $45 and you get the second one for half price. Okay? It's that simple. And then the third one would be full price and the fourth one would be half price. It's that simple. So buy one, get one for half price. But they're only $45 for an hour of horseback riding, okay? And like I say, she has all the tack, she has the saddles, everything. I think you can do 5 people at a time if you want to take the whole family or the kids or the grandkids or whatever. So she's very competent. She's very good at working with people of all ages. This is Molly. She's done it now, celebrating her 50th year of being in business. Open year-round. It's open year-round. They're closed on Sundays. Ages 4 and up. Ages 4 and up, okay? Classes for beginners, intermediates, experts. She's really good. My kids have been there. My wife has been there. Lots of my friends have been there. You will enjoy it. So whether you are looking for some horseback riding lessons, if you just want a one-time experience, it doesn't really matter. She's selling these gift cards for $45 for your first one, and your second one is half price. That is a right now only offer, so I'm going to give you the phone number to call. If you get her voicemail, just leave a message, and she will get back to you, okay? It's 302-629-4971. That's 302-629-4971. She'd like you to be a new customer, not an existing customer, a new customer. So you can buy one for yourself, buy one to give away. Buy one, get one half price, $45. Your second one is going to be $22.50. It's a heck of a value at Single Tree Stables Riding School in Seaford, Delaware. That's where she's at, in Seaford, Delaware. Friendly, knowledgeable, great horses, good temperament. You got all the equipment. All you got to do is get there, okay? And if you know nothing about it, or you're an expert, or you did it as a child or a young adult, and you just want to get on a horse again for the experience, or you got kids or grandkids, what a great Christmas gift idea for anybody. For anybody. Gift cards, today only. What is today? I forgot the date. November 27th, 2021. This is a today only offer. Call Molly right now at Single Tree Stables Riding School for buy one, get one free. 302-629-4971. 629-4971. Dial it in that order. All right, it's the time of year that power washing is winding down. So if you want to get your place cleaned up for the holidays, you're going to have people over, you're going to put up Christmas lights. This is the sponsor segment. We're going to talk about Mike Schaefer's Easy Clean Power Washing. Does a great job. Licensed, insured, friendly, knowledgeable, owner, operator. When you call, you're going to get Mike. When he comes out, you're going to get Mike. He does a good job. But it's just about time to wind up all power washing for the year. But he's got a few dates left for this year. So give Mike a call. He'll get you on the schedule, get your place looking good for the holidays, and that way it's all done. You don't have to worry about it next year. So power washing your deck, your sidewalks, your pavers. He soft washes roofs and can kill all that mold and algae or whatever is up there growing. So anyway, he can help you with that. Equipment, farm equipment, trucks, whatever you may need clean, house trailers. So whatever you need done, Mike Schaefer's is your guy. Easy Clean Power Washing. Give him a call on the phone. It's 302-381-8305. Now, 381-8305. Or if you want to get on the schedule for next year, whenever the weather lightens up a little bit, give him a call and get on the schedule. He'll give you a price, free estimate. He'll do a good job. He'll show up when he says he's going to. He's a good power washing individual. His name is Mike Schaefer's Easy Clean Power Washing. Like their Facebook too, if you would. All right. Now, with that said, I got it all done, everybody. I got it all done. Denise, do you want to chat about anything, or you want me to take phone calls? Oh, come on over here. She jumped right up. Get on down here, Denise. So anyway, Denise is in the market for something. Let's take our picture, by golly. Pretend that it's Saturday morning. And we're not dead tired. Okay?
Because I am dead tired.
What did you walk yesterday? Another walk.
Yes, I love walks.
She's got to quit this mess.
Tracy.
This walking.
Remember Tracy that used to work
Help
here?
us on Saturday mornings.
Yes.
Yep.
Me and her went to Lum's Pond.
Lum's
Walked
Pond.
over 7 miles.
In a pond.
No, just around the pond. But it's
Just
a
around the pond.
beautiful trail.
Okay.
It was just right after Thanksgiving, working 15 hours getting that
yeah.
ready and cleaned up. You know.
So she decides to walk 10
Yeah,
miles.
well, I started with a good step, but by the end, last
She was
mile,
dragging.
I was dragging. I was.
Wow.
But it was fun. It was a good day.
Okay.
Got to eat lunch at Panera Bread. I love Panera Bread.
Panera Bread. And
it was a good
today Denise has informed me it's all about Denise
It's
today.
a Denise day.
Don't call her. Don't bother her. Don't ask for no favors. Today she is getting stuff done.
Yes.
And she wants a new car.
Well,
I gave her a Ford Explorer.
I'm always satisfied, okay?
Okay.
But since he's shelling them out and asking, do I want one? I would like to
She
trade.
wants one.
But I am going trading down,
Right. She's got a platinum Ford Explorer that we're going to get rid of.
which you did pick out for yourself.
I did.
And you gave it to me because
I didn't like it.
you didn't like it.
Okay. One thing bad about me is if I don't like the vehicle, I'm moving on to another one. So anyway, so Denise is looking for a 4-door car, new. What are your requirements?
It's only 3 requirements.
Okay.
One, heated leather seats.
Heated leather seats.
That's 2. It's got to be heated leather seats, and the back seat has to fold down so I can put a 10-foot board through the trunk and it can go all the way to the front. And that's all. I don't care
You
what
want good
color.
gas mileage though.
Well, yeah, that's it. I want good gas mileage because right now I'm getting 19 miles to the gallon and it has a small gas tank. So the gas pumps know who I am when I drive up.
They know you by name.
They
Here's
do.
Denise.
So I just want something easier on
So
gas.
for Christmas, I'm going to get her 2 5-gallon cans to keep in the back of that vehicle,
Yeah.
so she don't have to stop as often.
Yeah, no, you're telling me that my vehicle will sell well.
Do you
and
hear that?
so the vehicle that I'm asking for is less than
This vehicle.
right. So
Right.
we're going to end up with money in the bank, right?
Money in the bank, money somewhere, as long
Yeah.
as
It's
yeah.
it's a win-win.
it's a win-win. So Denise is looking for a new car. We're looking at maybe a Chevy Malibu. Okay, we want a deal, of course, and nobody's giving deals, so that's a small problem. I think we're just going to order one for next year, okay?
That's fine.
Nice 2022. It's either going to be white or silver, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Okay? I'll let you be involved with the color of it.
Right.
What's the matter?
No,
you don't
no.
care?
No, right. I
Okay,
don't really.
And it's
I
supposed to
don't
get
really.
like
I don't really.
29, 30 some miles to the gallon.
Yeah, I really don't want red, but
Okay.
any other color, I think I'll be fine.
I bought a
with.
red truck. She tried to talk me out of it.
Yeah, I don't want
but-
black. I don't want red or black. I don't want a dark color
Right,
because I don't want it to show dirt.
Right.
Because I don't go through the car wash as much as you do.
right. Well, I'm going to hire a personal car washer after the first of the year just to keep them all clean.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, what else you got going on? Anything? Going to church tomorrow?
Going to church tomorrow.
We're going to the first experience at United, 9:15, right?
Yes.
In Milford, if anybody wants to join us. All right.
Taking
and,
down Thanksgiving stuff today and maybe putting up. We're going light on Christmas decorating.
Yeah, so if you go by the house, don't be disappointed.
Yeah.
We're still celebrating Christmas.
We're still celebrating, just going light.
Going light.
Even the gifts. I told all the kids if you could just
What?
give me
Hold on.
just one idea of a costly gift
Okay.
instead of me trying to come up with 5 or 6, less costly gifts. I'd really appreciate it.
Okay, never mind. I'm not even going to say it.
So we're just trying to go light and easy this year.
Light and easy, all right? We're
that's-
tired. We're getting
We
old.
We are tired.
We're getting
But the
tired.
more I say it, the tireder I get. He tells me I keep needing to boost myself up and speak positive thoughts instead
Right.
of saying I'm tired all the time.
Right. I'm not allowed to say I'm tired. I got so much going on. I just want more.
You're
I
never
know.
tired. I know. You're
I know
never,
it.
You're
Well,
just,
it's
and
'cause
you're
I'm-
on today. I mean, man, you are really on. You and Kevin, your segment is.
You're going to tell me
You're
Kevin
like-
makes me giddy.
He does.
He does
makes
not.
You giddy.
You're going to make it sound like I'm in love with Kevin Short.
I do. I love to hear you too.
Oh,
Yeah.
we get along good. Me and Colin get along good.
Oh, you do get along good.
You know, he keeps me going. I keep him going.
Yeah, I think Kevin fights for his minutes a little more than Colin does. So.
And he steals them at 30 seconds. Can I just have 30 more seconds?
No, you all are
No.
interesting. You really do all mesh well.
We do.
It's really, I'm impressed with
And you
your
know,
show.
as we get older, we're going to all become friends.
That would be nice.
That's our New Year's resolution.
friends
I'm
is
going to
nice.
become friends with Kevin and Colin.
Yeah. Anyway, it's all
We
good.
enjoy this show. You know, we have a lot of fun, and I don't
your
sleep
listen-
much, and I like having a lot going on.
And your listeners like you. You
I
are
think some of our
entertaining.
listeners like us.
Yeah, you're entertaining.
You know, there's the ones that don't. So, anyway, anything else? I've got a big day, good day, excited. I'm real happy with my new pickup. Looking forward to next year. Just a lot of good things going on.
It is going to be a lot of good things.
We haven't bought any more houses in the past week or two.
Oh, that's really
Hey,
nice.
we're out of time.
I get tired just listening to your life.
Let alone living it.
I know.
All right, we got to go. Say
Okay.
goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody. Thanks a lot. Lawrence, thanks a lot back at the station. And this is the final seconds of Weller Does Delmarva on Delaware 105.9. We'll see you next Saturday.
Goodbye.
All right. Now, how many? 20 seconds left on TV. If you are considering any advertising, I would recommend you call my friend. We're friends now. Colin Walls, 302-242-8015. 242-8015. Text him and join us next Saturday. See ya. Bye. Bye.